Alright. So when last we met, literally last week, just for reference, people playing right now is Bokoy, John, Kevin, Mickey, Dutz, and Vince, and Rugs. Okay, so during that time, way back in the homestead, where you discovered that the Darkshard in question, which presumably caused the upheaval in the Fallowdale, was caused as a result of the Darkshard because it is a something from the far realm which has crossed over to this world. And you were informed by the head monk there called the Ever Mindful, which turned out to be a being from that far realm, manifests itself as a doppelganger, that she entered from the far realm, and the beings from nothing of the far realm will stop at nothing to make sure they retrieve everything or consume all of reality as is. He has tasked you to
So basically, the shard is made from fragments of the ship.
so that's the thing. I don't like that because it means I've already had this in my mind before that show actually came up. I hate it. That's why I don't listen to any other podcasts. Right?
But it's easier to process.
I understand. That's fine. Everything is a derivation of something. That's fine. Upon triggering that there was a successful retrieval of the Darkshard via your party from the Strogan area,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Adeline, the monk, took it upon herself to ambush the shipment that Rodin's possession actually had it, sent it to Thelenor. And he stole it, right?
But
Thereby,
it wasn't Adeline who made that ambush, it was the other guy that died.
yes,
Yeah.
Eophel did, but
Eophel.
it was determined that
Oh,
it was forced by
her
Adeline and
idea.
her brashness, which cost the life of Eophel through random notes. So everything's hunky dory now. You were able to retrieve it, and through a test of, well, you were there, so you're fine. For a test of the loyalties based on what is more important, if you were there, that would have
You
been
would have
fine.
died. Definitely no
As-
questions asked.
As the Ever Mindful has beseeched you to
We were so lucky.
suppress this information, as the first test that you have passed, you've passed because you took the tattoo and sent it over to the Ever Mindful. And now the Ever Mindful has tasked you to retrieve all of the other things, as far as you know, of the Dark Shard that may have been removed from the place for other purposes, nefarious or not. Either case would cause ruination. Right. You have traced that it is possible that the the caravan that came from someone who hired the Efferton elite to go into the glacial zone of the Fallowdale might have retrieved certain caravans all in secrecy, and you made the assumption that those were the dark shards in question. You made a roundabout way to Efferton, where it is discovered that the Efferton area is basically a mercenary camp with rigorous training due to frequent sorties with the savage humanoids of that area. Whereupon you were entering into their ramparts, you notice also a slightly different unit as opposed to a strict military regime that the Efferton elite has been known for. Ogres with mounted halflings on their back, ogres with anchors on steel tubes like a ballista of some kind, ogres.
Boom.
And a serious lack of mages.
And the serious lack of mages, it's really that's up to
A
you.
fatal mistake.
You were able to get entry into it by siding with a local merchant guild. They took the risk to trade their wares to Efferton, which is rare because these areas are definitely much more higher risk for a normal caravan to go into there. And with your protection, or they were very happy to have made the side trip from Fallowdale into there. Whereupon you would try to determine what happened to the Darkshard shipment that was carried in by the Efferton elite. Through a few hijinks involving invisibilities and tracking, where the
And seduction.
impenetrable forces that prevented you from going into the warehouse where you presumably where you presumably thought the contraband was being stored, through a set of series of fortunate or fortunate events being done by Lorimar. And who else did it? Who was your partner on the other side? And Bart, it was easily determined by shit, what's his name? No, you.
Moose.
Moose. Able to step in and open the where's it was not there. So another operation was done by Lorimar to actually go into the top tower of the Efferton Legion Commander Berso Deadben.
Was that it? Oh, that's his last name?
Yes, Deadben. And through judicious use of spell slots, very
Judicious.
Very judicious. And
very
speaking
judicious
of-
use of spell slots by Lorimar, it's determined that the shipment is in fact within the area, but half of them is being scheduled to be shipped to different areas. One going north into Stillcross, which is
Down here.
that
I think I said north.
west.
West.
Going west to Stillcross in the small lumber town from where Merla came from, and the other is not yet scheduled, but is to be sent down all the way through to the rotting hills at the south. Nothing is confirmed with the secondary shipments. There's now 4 carts filled of something. 2 of them are to be sent west to Stillcross, and the other one's gonna be sent to the rotting hills, undetermined yet. And that's where we are. And you are now
You could try it.
set into the local tavern
I
within
kinda know where
the
it is.
Kuan,
No, I just wanna make sure.
within the barracks itself.
Okay, you can try to look
That's where you guys are congregated at. Your relatively new friend Aster, the dick-loving rogue,
Loving Road.
has asked to. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna do some recon, and presumably he's been gone for the better part of 5 hours. Many shags are to be had, and she is currently undisposed at this point. And you are gathered currently at the tavern, and that's where we will play. Oh, it's not in the day because what's happening is tomorrow morning. It's now the better part of
Afternoon.
How far is the caravan from here?
5 to 6. What?
Okay, I woke up.
Wait, stop, wait. How far is the caravan?
The merchant?
No, the
That
one
we're
that's
trying to
that's
ambush.
leaving tomorrow.
They're leaving tomorrow.
Yeah, I just
From
want to
here.
make sure. How far is it from the tavern?
It's just it's a pretty small town. It's like it won't take you one day, but you can
No,
walk
like how
around.
far? Like 1,000 feet. Because I want to use locate object.
Yeah, okay. Let's say 1,000 feet.
Okay.
What does that do?
Do that.
You do it?
And if it's not covered in koan, lead or koan,
And Kuan.
1,000 feet. With this turn spell can locate. The spell can locate any object if any thickness of lead. Only lead.
Nine ka lang.
But it can locate any specific object known to you.
Just like Superman.
Yeah.
How about the loophole is instead of locating the object inside, you locate the chest instead?
No, but she's
No, I don't know what the chest looks like, but I know what the rock looks like, and you need to know what the the item.
It's cooking now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to smell what the rock is cooking.
Right.
That's true. Okay, so Aster, the dick-loving rogue, is indisposed at this point. All you know right now is that from the correspondence made by from the reconnaissance made by Lorimar, is that you don't even know if the shipment actually contains any of the Darkshard itself. All you know is there's just 2 rigid commands to be sent west to Stillcross, and another one will be sent south.
Yeah, but do I sense that the shards are
Oh,
there?
you're doing locate object?
Yeah.
Okay. The locate object wait, let me check what locate object does. That's right.
You sense the
You do
object
this?
as long as it's within 1,000 feet unless
Okay.
it's covered by any sheet
If
of
it's
lead.
moving, you will know it's moving. If it's not
If it's moving, you know the direction where it's
Okay.
going.
So you sense it definitely within the area, and in fact you can sense it 2 of them as to indicate that they are actually being separated and prepped for those things. So
But can we
So
goddamn
it's
spell. So it is Darkshard indeed. Yeah. Okay.
pinpoint where it is though?
You can.
Alright.
Yes.
Where is it?
No, I mean shit, the spell can.
The
I know.
spell.
Where is it right now in the map? The location.
Okay. The first Darkshard is being set as you explore through it. It's
Hold up
now
your hand. Close your eyes.
Do it.
to the edge of the town where you saw Julian, the person who you met the following day. Said, "Yeah, just tag along." I forgot who made the deception check. Yes, where Bart said that yes, as a resident or a resident traveler, he befriended Julian
Oh, yeah.
and extracted information that they are going in fact into there to the west to Stillcross, and he has asked Bart just stick around tomorrow morning. You can always hitch a ride. Now the other Dark Shard, as you keep walking around, you track it with your toot, 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 toot.
Like a gold
They were not located at the warehouse where you presumably was. It is actually into the separate ancillary barracks area of the Efferton Elite. The Efferton Elite's bivouac or holdings or tent is definitely different from the rest of the regiments, as because the elite are ultra expensive, so they get the good stuff and they get the good buildings. You sense it's somewhere in their area and not in the quartermaster or the warehouse as it's supposed to be.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. So
You guys are in the tavern anyway, and in comes this.
Rogue, I guess. He's he's uh he's in brown leathers, and he's like hood and scarf, and like he has some furs in his on his side, like that, some rabbits like that.
Rabbit first.
The driver.
Trevor.
And then,
A
yeah,
pepperoni.
he just goes in front of the bar and has a drink, converses with the barman.
What you see mostly is just it's like 5 or 6 o'clock at night. So there are a few mostly effortlessly trying to drink their training down from a hard days of training work. There are some you can see local merchants trying to also sit around.
I talk to them.
Right, you talk to the
I'm trying to
merchants.
sell my wares.
You try to what you got there?
I have the usual. And I show them the rabbits and the pelts.
Oh, where'd you get this on this side of the desert? Where have you been foraging these or hunting these?
Around. There's
Around.
a lot of things you can find out
Great.
in the desert.
Up in desert wolf pelt. Great. We can certainly transact that with you,
Jackrabbits.
jackrabbits or jackawolves. No
Where to
problems.
find them.
Right. So you make the pleasantries, you make connections to the guild. Every single table is sort of normal, except of course you see a ragtag group of a fully armored Asimar, a fully armored human black carrying just a stick.
A stick.
A halfling that people seem to actually be familiar, Fokiro coming into play. Two rogue people. One of them is elven, sort of young for their age, in full magician's robe that is from the elven city of Telenor. One you presume was also probably from the magical academy of Telenor, except his once blonde hair is now sort of graying.
White.
And it's like he hasn't slept for a week. His appearance feels like doesn't sleep for a week. And a tiefling, which somehow seems to get along well with the SMR.
SMRs.
Weird. As you guys are actually, and they are of course speaking hunch tones, like a conversation is happening that they don't want anyone to overhear, whereas everyone else is just lackadaisically doing nothing and drinking and eating and stuff.
After we conduct business,
Yep.
all my stuff are gone. I
Okay.
have some coin already.
Yep.
I approach who's the most approachable here?
The most approachable.
The most approachable.
you can actually talk to
Um,
him because he's like, let's be honest, it's actually
Exactly.
Lorimar.
Armor.
Is it?
Is
Is
it?
it?
It
It
could be.
It is definitely.
When you say most approachable,
Yeah, because
It's like
you're preening and letting
Yes.
people know about your exploits.
so yeah, you see among all these
Anyone
groups
for this book?
where everyone else is sort of engaging, and the older gentleman,
Spreading the exploits.
he seems to be talking and orating not fully aware that only half people are listening or only half listening at a certain point.
Okay.
The most animated speaker of this entire hunch group would be the said human middle age now.
Sad.
Sad. And he's talking, and you approach him.
I wait for him to stop talking. If it's any.
It takes you.
After 30
Okay.
minutes of talking,
Okay,
I
there.
finally approach him.
Frank, go up and get that paper we were talking about. Oh, hello.
I've
You,
noticed
you look different from the rest of the soldier type.
Yes, just a wanderer, just a trapper, just, you know, living up to run. Business is hard these days.
One of the dirty people. Unwashed.
Well, I was just wondering.
What? You want to beg some coin off me?
He has no coin.
Yeah, I've run into some hard times. Mommy and Daddy haven't sent the allowance.
I step in and Ormar. Before you offend someone else and get a dagger behind your back, sir, yes, how may I help you? That's all you need to say.
I was wondering if there's any business with any of you people.
Here comes the
There's
last
for business. You seem
Well-
to be interesting folk.
There's
Interesting
always
folk
coin.
are always, coin always follows.
Isn't our goal in DAC is to DAC to
To get more people.
yeah, recruit more people.
They
Yes, actually, you're in luck. We are.
I don't like to recruit more people in character. I glare at you while you try to recruit him. Because we're
We are
trying to save the
called
world.
the Dustland Adventure Group.
He's still,
Adventure Company.
he's still trusting to people.
Yeah,
Do you want to commit a
that's not
crime?
what my scribe. It's not how my scribe.
I
is
choke
going to,
on my soup.
I don't know, some.
I'm like, what?
Don't feel well.
I have not seen this money that you keep telling people about, you know.
It will come one day.
Hey, we have money.
It will come one day.
Insight check.
You can make an insight check.
Do you really want to involve innocent people?
Just roll and use your
Oh,
insight
God.
as
He's
skill.
looking for work.
Insight
We're looking for
is-
recruits.
At some point, Mama and
Is
Daddy
it a
will
public
pass
house?
away.
No. This fucking
We got
guy
some
Wait.
coin.
And
with
I
this
will inherit-
dismissive guy
Hey,
arguing are so
Three
loaded.
nobles are arguing. Three nobles.
Three nobles are arguing.
You're seeing three nobles arguing.
Three
So,
nobles
yeah.
at a bar.
I talked to them.
Three nobles and
Do
a
you
bar.
want to commit crime?
And
Hasn't everyone committed crime somewhere? Sometime?
He gets it.
Yeah. Well, basically,
What have I done?
if
I used to
I
believe
go to
in the
the-
rule of law.
Suddenly, you see someone off of a separate side of the bar with the hood up, but you can see sort of red curls angrily stomp into and approach you and go, "What the fuck are you doing? You're trying to make a fucking party? We're supposed to keep things together. Why are you just randomly talking to people?"
I agree with that. I
We
prefer the
are-
help action.
we need help. Basically, our company is also
Yeah,
growing.
but don't pick anything off the street. Come on, man.
There's always the interview process.
Why no?
You really want to start a party then?
Kita na si Koan.
Yeah,
We are already a party.
I'm gonna whisper.
Actually,
I'm gonna whisper to.
Don't make random people. It's like off the street. What are you
He looks like a capable
To
trapper.
be perfectly honest.
It's a skill set that we don't have yet.
To be perfectly honest.
Well, the whore.
If the pay is good.
The horde was a
This is just. I'm hoping this is just a temporary spot. You know, just one job.
Probationary.
One job. It's, you know, just
We're
a
not- wait, guys. Now that I think about it, since we're planning on ambushing, we actually.
Out loud in the garage again.
Oh,
For crime.
wait,
It's her.
guys.
I cannot believe that Ever Mindful put the fake.
We could use some
Adeline,
bullets to bomb.
wait, Adeline, let's be honest. We're not gonna be really good at this job, you and me. And as much as
You think?
as much as I don't want to bring in innocent people in this kind of
That
problem.
guy doesn't look innocent.
We need some
Wait,
ballista fodder.
we need someone to finish the job with the right skill set, and I feel like
What's the skill set? What's the plan even?
Okay,
Are you gonna tell him the
exactly.
plan right now?
no,
There's
no,
no
no,
reason.
no.
We
Wait,
just
I
need
think-
to
Wait, what's the
have him assist us.
Wait, first of all, we need to procure. He
That is being
apparently
done.
trades with first, and we need to procure outfits for
Outfit.
members of
Yeah.
the guard.
Do you know how to sew?
No.
Probably. We probably. I
You
think.
know the uniform that he's gonna wear when he's gonna be part of the caravan. Remember?
He's
We
he's
need
He's
to-
okay. He's
Yeah,
okay.
I don't think
He
they
doesn't
can
need
find
to
it.
work.
Oh, who else needs uniform?
I need the uniform.
Lorimer needs a uniform.
The inspectors need the
Did you get this? Okay, we don't know. No one needs to know that. Did you get this guy's stuff already?
Yeah, we need you to
that's
procure
Did you get
something
masked of
that,
many faces?
Only
that
your
is-
skill set can provide.
At the moment,
And I gesture again to Koan. You'll get used to it.
in common talk,
Let it sink.
We-
Let
we
it
Who's
sink.
this guy? What
we
the
want you
where
to
the
cry.
fuck did you find this guy?
Your
Oh,
order
man.
and my orders have varying differences
Beautiful.
You
in
guys
methods.
know these people for like 2 days. Like a saint and a whore.
Oh, I
What
trust
the
him.
fuck?
This guy's
Use
so
your
good.
imagination.
He
What's
burns
her name?
bright light. He's
What's
that
her
good.
name? She just
Ah.
joined last session.
Um,
What is her name?
It's
Something maybe
clothes
the
you
nothing
need.
take us all. And then she leaves and just do whatever
Don't
you
worry.
want.
Trust us.
Yeah, that's a
You
mistake.
can trust him, definitely though.
I don't even trust you.
No, that's a
Eh.
given.
Or do whatever you want.
Wait,
I'll put you back in.
while she goes out, I go after her.
Yep.
And I tell her about what I found about the locate object.
Mhm.
About the fact that it's really on the caravan and
Mm.
like I know she's like running I know you're running out of patience about this, but we're the best chance you have of fixing this. And
You
I
have no
really
choice.
want to and I really want to like get rid of all the dark shards. I want to get rid of all the dark shards because I don't want more pain and suffering that you're what do you call him again?
ever mind.
Ever mindful?
And it will get us into the history books.
Great.
While I'm
That's
convincing him
So like
to,
it's like I'm trying to prove that the
to
rocks really are there.
come with
and
us.
that just be
although we don't
patient.
have coin, remember, we
don't
managed to get some.
Make,
You know, the richest person
Make a
at
listen
party.
check.
It's upstairs.
How do I listen?
Make a what's a listen check? I don't even know what a listen check. No, make a perception check.
Okay. It's
Uh,
11.
all you heard was chatter and no mention of that they have no money.
Alright.
Well, our magical items and our outfit
But I only
is
have 200 now.
We're
exude
still,
something.
Ano lang no longer
we're
here.
still dressed as
You're
nobles.
talking
Something of a
about-
professional adventuring company. I mean, the staff of paranoia, the immovable rod, the rainbow scythe.
It's not, it's a staff. It's a staff.
Turn it on. Ching.
You can't turn it on, it's a tune to me.
Taste the rainbow.
It's the rainbow. Alright, so that's
Amulet.
Of oldness.
I guess I understand. No, your ideas aren't all bad. I get that this is gonna be.
Oh, you're back
This
inside?
is gonna. Yeah,
No, they're talking
you're
right now.
talking.
Anyway, we're gonna be what's your name again, sir? You haven't introduced yourself?
Uh oh. Hardest part.
The rogue.
The robe.
I have no name.
It's like I mumble under my breath.
Strider.
What was that again?
The rogue?
Jerome.
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 Did you say the rogue?
Jerome.
Oh no, that's gonna be your name now.
Jerome.
The rogue.
It's Brian.
Brian.
It's Brian. Holy
Okay,
shit,
Brian.
it's Brian. All right, Brian.
We need a few things.
That involve crime.
Yeah.
It's not really crime unless you're borrowing.
They will explain it
Out of
better.
character.
Yes,
by the way.
if you can
No, I
get
think
us,
we do the explaining.
if you can get us 2 uniforms, one for a man about my size and one for a woman,
That
Well,
one
first
that just came in and went out.
then you may join us.
Then you may join us.
That is what you are tasked at doing. We have someone else that is already tasked at doing that, but
She
She
got
went away.
She seems to
distracted.
enjoy her work too much. And she was supposed to just get them naked and then leave the room. And I think she's just
Still there.
Been
She's
there
still
or
there.
She's
I
still-
can hear her.
She's still there naked.
But.
Yes, but.
And don't believe I'm saying that if you do need clothes, that's where they will be.
She is
In
doing
her
butt
in
room.
her room. Oh.
doing butt stuff, yes.
Aren't there clothes in the barracks?
If you think you can
Uniform.
sneaky in
No,
that room,
it needs
then
to be
maybe
something that
clothes
fits
on
in.
the floor.
I haven't had this in a while.
Like
But you need-
hobos.
Oh my God, I love
I
this
kind of
didn't even
stuff.
think
What's
they
the
were made
barracks?
for this country.
Yeah,
I haven't seen
What's
this.
I haven't had this in a long time.
Yes.
What kind of uniforms?
That's the US.
Maraming kasama
You're procuring the uniforms of
What
the
kind of uniforms are you looking for?
Efferton troops, right?
Everton troops.
Yep.
But
But not just necessarily the elite, just a normal dreg.
if you can get one of them very elite, that would be good.
Do you have any, well,
How does it look
I
like?
have some connections with the merchant guild. You've seen me, have you seen me?
Oh, we got
talk to them?
connections with the merchants. It's not the merchant clerk we need.
Yeah,
It's the
Officers.
the
Mercenary.
mercenaries. Yes, the other M word.
Yeah. I've talked to them once or twice.
Hmm.
I mean, I can have some connection to them if you have coin, if that's what you want. Or
This is
You
your
can make the
initiation.
Yeah, if you get to join us, you'll get more than
Is
coin.
this a fraternity now?
I guess you're playing it as a fraternity of some kind, like
A
hazing.
pledge.
Pledged. Yep.
There's two uniforms and the mascot.
that's all.
Oh,
That's not.
you know, their pet goat. You can steal their pet goat.
Just the uniforms will do. The goat's fine.
Alright.
And
This is for the greater good.
take their flag down from the flagpole and run up a
You're doing a
Like a
rocket
fraternity.
raccoon.
Like a
No,
full
no,
ass
no, no,
fraternity.
this is the first group.
Yeah.
Wait, who is Dojit?
That was what we call
Dozin
a
is the
joke.
halfling ogre handler.
Sure.
Well, sure.
Those that live in the forest all the time don't hear jokes, I would assume.
You're talking about her.
I'm already walking home.
Him.
Are you already walking away?
Okay, I watch.
You watch
I
what?
watch him do his thing.
You watch him walking away?
No, I watch him do his thing.
Do you like the view?
Isn't that creepy?
Yeah, we're
Who's
testing
Brother
him
Yulfel?
out. Brother Yulfel's the dead guy.
Yeah.
The guy whose hand we cut off.
Yeah.
Why did
Because of
you
the tattoo on the hand.
Oh, yeah,
Because he got gnawed.
No.
dead guy.
He got gnawed. Anyway, shouldn't we observe him as he does it? I mean, you know.
Oh, I can observe
Do
him.
I know where?
I can observe him. You know how?
There's some clothes in the barracks.
No. My spider.
No.
I'll
If
put
you,
a spider on his shoulder. It will be sense.
if you want to
Ah.
help him, it's up to you.
That works.
Did you hear?
No, I'm not gonna have
No,
him.
did you hear
Oh,
what
yeah, I
I
heard
said?
what you said.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I can use it.
She's planting
I
a
assume I know where the barracks
spider.
is.
Okay.
Literally,
Huh?
I assume
spy.
I know where the barracks is, right?
Yeah, let's say it's pretty clear that as a military sort of discipline, you know exactly this is the place and you can get to the barracks.
Frankie is not a spider.
Frankie's not a spider. You
It's
take a
with him.
1 hour ritual, it's with him. Great.
Okay. I try to, scout around the barracks. It's like observers.
Yeah.
Just observe.
It's currently like, let's say 6 o'clock at night, right?
Mhm.
So there's like, no one's really guarding the inside of a barracks because it's just weird.
You're soldiers.
So if you wait probably another hour, they will be on dinner mode.
And
Then
you'll
you
be
can
in the
figure out what's
tavern
happening.
getting drunk.
Yep.
Mhm.
So what do you do?
I come before the. Is there anyone around?
Currently, right now, there are still at at the end of the drills. They're like like there's military drills, and they're just sitting at attention. So they're about to be dismissed for the night after the training. So there's like sort of flag formation sort of thing, like you marching, and you surmise that it's probably gonna be a few more minutes before they will be dismissed, and people are gonna be going to where they need to go.
Alright, alright. If there's like are there any houses near the barracks, or it's just a square like?
Yeah, it's just like
far
it's like
apart
a
from all the other.
no, it's just like a square, a shared one
I mean,
for.
there's a field, right?
Yeah, there's a field. There's definitely a field and multiple.
Yeah. Can I get near to the back of one
Sure,
of the
make
houses?
a stealth check at 6. Well, okay, there's still some light a little bit, but make a stealth check normally.
That's
That's
18.
good.
Okay, okay. So you manage to solid snake while there's at attention. Hook. There you go. And you manage to get it to
You
one
box.
corner.
You hit in a box.
You hit in a box.
You hit it. You hit in a barrel.
In a crate.
Yeah,
You
so,
made it to the one side of the barracks. As
I,
far as you know, no one's noticed you.
I tried to look inside the barracks first.
Okay, you have to get. You're gonna get to a window first if there's exists. So you make another stealth roll with advantage now, because you notice that it's about to be dismissed and people are not really paying attention. It's like yes, the final instruction is happening. Another roll with advantage.
Okay, that's a 21.
Okay, 21. So yep. So people are like yes, yes, Sergeant, yes sir. Bye bye, Sergeant. Dismiss. And as you're being dismissed.
Bye
Bye bye.
Military doesn't do
You had to
Court
obey.
martial! Court martial!
Not in this world, okay? He gets
This
to
is
decide.
an European army.
You head to a window for sure. And you get there. As far as you know, no one's
Don't
detected you so
spit on
far.
me, sir.
Check inside.
Okay, you check inside the window. It's a secure. It's not like a whole window because it's a stone wall. There's actually bars in there just to see. From the inside, whatever appears to be normal, make a 1d4 roll, please.
One, right?
Yep.
You got 4.
Okay, 4. From that random chance roll, what you've actually entered into, because you were not targeting any specific building. You're trying to do is try to get in without you being caught. As a 4, what you do have is that everything is spick and span and neatly tucked as possible, and you surmise that this particular barracks is one of the higher ranked regiments.
Oh, perfect.
Elite company.
Okay.
Right, elite company for sure.
Okay. I don't see anyone.
You don't see any loose clothing, as if you would find everything is the bed is made nicely, everything is done.
Can I see do I know if there's like a laundry area instead?
Laundry, but
From what you can see here,
Gonna get me a security guard.
you can see it from here.
You didn't specify.
You try to look through to the backside. There is what appears to be a wash area. There is no services here to be. Everybody in this military does whatever they need.
Yeah.
So there's like a back end with like a trowel and a bucket and some soap for sure.
Yeah,
It's not pressed though.
I could always press the digitize it.
I will press them. I will try
My little
to
devil
find
keeps me clean.
find some assistance clothes
Your little
and
what?
some high ranking clothes.
Okay, as you see the backside of where there's a clothes hanger happening at 7 in the morning. Oh, sorry, clearly at 7 at PM already.
Bye.
There appears to be no more loose clothing. Everything has been presumably dried in the arid desert, and everything has been kept, and nothing remains on the clothes line.
Okay. Let's get inside.
Get inside how? Which one?
The high.
This is the outside of the back area of the barracks where there's just a clothesline, but no clothes currently hang on the clothesline.
Yeah. So let's go back and try to get to the high ranking officials.
Yeah, you presumably this is the barracks for the high-ranking officials, right?
You have to go in 5, I think.
Do I have to go inside?
Yeah, because I'm presuming that this is the barracks and the outside is where the clothes are hanging.
Yeah.
There is a back door. You can check the back door.
Sure. Let's check.
It's locked.
And pick the lock.
Pick the lock.
Tools.
Thieves' tools.
Oh.
Go ahead, make a thieves' tools check.
Sleight of hand, right? No.
No,
No, there's actually a thieves' tools. There's a
Plus
proficiency.
5.
So that's your your proficiency plus your
Dex and
dexterity.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's plus 5.
It's 13.
Did you? Well, it's not an expertise,
No.
right?
It's not.
Okay.
No, sleight of hand.
13.
No, thieves tools.
No,
It's just a thief's tools check.
Yeah,
No,
you
it's
can-
not a sleight of
you
hand
can-
check. It's probably still a dexterity roll.
It's a dexterity roll.
Plus 5.
So you
No, I know
snip
what-
it.
in-
You take it in there. Don't bother because if you take a look at an aperture,
Aperture
it's barred with a board on the backside.
Oh.
You would assume that since this is the high-ranking area, they are more of discipline and everything is spick and span as everything as they should be, as it
Okay,
exists.
let's give up on that plan. Let's get the common guys.
Okay,
Rank and file.
so if you take a look outside, there appears to be no more marching order people of some kind, but there is 2 guards posted in front of each of the barracks instead. On the front side only. In all of the other barracks as it exists, there are 2 guards posted in the front door.
Have they have not been dismissed or
Good luck.
Presumably everybody has dismissed, but they are on protection or sentry duty.
Not very right.
what about can I climb? I'll climb.
Make a climb check. Are you gonna climb this building?
I
I give help.
Are you together with him?
The spider.
I find her.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can
I
help.
have
He's pretty good at hiking.
2-story.
The-
I cannot climb
from
from
the-
What's the max weight on that?
I don't know. That's
I
I
can-
can carry my
have to
weight.
jump it.
You're a
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
The rogue
Try
and
it, try
thief,
it.
so it's
I think
not-
it should be okay.
Wait, did you
Let's be
choose
okay, yeah.
It's a thief.
archetype, archetype?
He's a thief.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So what do you do?
it's easy.
I climb up. Normal
I
climbing.
think I have to jump in.
Normal climb?
Yeah,
Careful,
Okay.
you
Make a
can
climb check.
climb.
Athletics check.
So maybe that's what.
No.
Can I do acrobatics?
No, wait.
Yes, you can do acrobatics.
Okay,
And you can.
Advantage.
I don't
Yeah,
know how high I
you can have advantage.
Careful, you're gonna run
Okay,
it.
okay. Okay, that's 19.
Okay.
Natural.
You Mega Man hop parkour
I
up,
wanna do this.
and you get to a roof.
Careful lang.
Anything there?
It is a flat roof and nothing. It's really a square ass barracks
Spartan.
in
I
everything.
know mga
No potholes, no kuan, nothing of that effect. You would notice though that this is the only barracks that is made of steel. Everything else just like thatched, lower class, just straw and wood and
No,
everything.
this is the common guys barracks.
Oh, you're going to the
Yeah,
common guys
common
barracks.
guys.
Okay, as if you're gonna move to the common guys barracks, you should make a stealth roll to move to the other side
Yeah,
first.
sure.
Okay,
Okay, I can reach it.
That's 15, 22.
Why don't you step on it?
it's fine.
So good roll.
It's flimsy.
Step on 2 chairs.
You go there. It's fine.
Natural.
There's guards, but not like in the elite guard. It's just like sort of one of them is sleeping early at 7 p.m. and the other one is just like leaning on it and not basically paying attention. I would say that you can easily go through the side door if that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
The back door, there appears to be
Nope.
nope. There appears to be the same layout with the laundry clothing.
Number 3.
A bunch of linens, right? You see about 5 uniforms that have, where something that hasn't dried correctly and it now stinks.
Oh god.
Yeah.
So it's over there. You can have 5 in plain view in the clotheslines. But they're definitely not
clothes.
Efferton Elite. You would see that these are not like they're torn. They have the blue and gray, which is colors, but they don't have any stylized anything like that. You would surmise that these are Efferton dregs, basically new recruits that have come in.
No, don't get back.
Is that what you
Kasi
said?
like
Yes.
I would
Pero
know
like,
there
no,
are
I can
ranks,
tell
right?
you.
I would know that there like there's a
Make,
new and something.
Is your background that you're from this area or from?
I regularly pass by this.
Okay, so make a knowledge roll, or intelligence and knowledge.
Or no?
History?
Yeah, knowledge history would work.
Okay, knowledge history. That's
Well,
fine.
there isn't a local. That's
No.
Pathfinder.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
oh, it's really good.
Intelligence rank.
That's
19. Okay. You would know that there are basically only, as far as you know, 4 ranks of legions. Well, they're military, but they're not really military because they're legion. But their discipline they have 4 different units. The elite is the best of the best for sure, and that's where you came from. The next in line from there is what they call effort and season. So people who knows formations and all of that stuff. Um, then the next there is stock, which is people who survived their first encounter and have been assigned to different legions. And the rest are dregs. These are barely trained, just new recruits. They usually put the brash people when they come in the dregs, and you're in the dregs area. And the uniforms that you see on the clothesline are dregs.
Are they?
That's ice gonna melt already.
There's a
Sorry.
clear. Is there a clear
What's that?
uniform difference?
There's water downstairs.
Or it's just like medals?
Huh?
Is this just like insignias, or really the uniforms are?
What you have is just like the cloth area. Then they usually have some sort of light armor.
like the dregs and the normal.
Yeah,
Stock.
they're definitely distinctive. The clothing, the design would be very distinctive if it's like dregs or stock or seasoned or elite. The elite, of course, they have capes. Because they're elite.
I mean, come on.
But this is stock. It's like basically just
One
painted
of my
colors in there and
advantage
nothing else.
When you're high level, is that you get a cape.
I take some of them.
No cap.
How many do you take?
You know, actually, you have this guy stuff, right? You have this guy stuff,
One
right?
hour na.
You don't need it. You don't need the clothes.
1 hour na.
It's an invocation. You can cast it anytime.
Only.
Includes your clothing, armor, weapons, and other belongings.
I know, but it only lasts for an hour.
Yeah,
Okay, inspection won't last an hour.
Yeah, they're just gonna show up and like, where are the inspectors?
Just let
We
us
have
get
to
it. Just let
liberate.
us get it.
So-
It's
Mm.
for that.
Wait, for Adelaide,
All
yeah.
we really need is for the
So I
girl.
grab.
Yeah, just for the girl.
You grab 3.
And I wear one.
Ayaw,
Just-
sino ba?
I
Yung makatawa
grab
ko.
the assistant.
Okay.
Yeah.
You grab 3 of the dreg uniforms and then you wear a stinky one,
Yeah.
slightly wet.
Yeah.
You carry everything in a loose
Ew,
bundle,
slightly wet.
Ah,
and then you head back to the tavern, I assume. Make another roll right now with advantage because let's say it takes you some time. It's now 7:30 to 8. Make a roll with advantage. Stealth roll.
There.
Okay, 18.
18. Okay. You make it fine. These are dregs. No one cares. There's no discipline here, and you make it back to the tavern at once.
You were still in the tavern, we spent the whole day in
Yes,
the
the whole
tavern.
day in the tavern.
You did.
Well, I slept there, but sila ba?
So it's now 7:30. What do you guys do? I'm gonna grab water for.
Actually, I can't be super far from him. I can only be like 100 meters from him, so I was probably outside.
I can only do 150.
I was finishing a short rest. Always need those short
Okay,
rests.
so who has the clothes?
No, we're still in the tavern. What are we doing here?
Tavern, I don't know.
Spending
I'm
gold.
drinking my soup.
He is trying to remain calm and collected.
No,
in
I'm trying to.
the face of all
I've been
this.
trying to justify this in my mind for the greater good. For the greater good.
No, wait. What I would probably be doing is I am observing the older people because
Because you like them older?
older.
Oh, older. I thought you said older.
That marker, you reckon over.
Older.
The clothes smell. I pressed to digitize the clothes.
Oh yeah, I remember you can make clothes smell like whatever.
Oh.
So now your clothes are clean, but now they smell like bacon. They taste like bacon.
Taste like bacon.
Alright.
You may now eat your clothes.
That is way too tempting.
Oh, I guess he passed. How many clothes did you get? 3.
4 cents.
20
I was wearing the last one.
Oh, he passed, and he can join the inspection team.
Really?
He's wearing one of the clothes.
That's true.
Yes, we could use more on the inspection team.
Okay.
But we don't have horses for all of them. We only have 2 horses.
4 cents. I thought, it's drags.
You're back. You're back.
Bitten better if you
Yeah, you should be the one on horse
Yeah.
passes.
Yeah, I guess we could have them walking along the
Yeah. I want to take a piss. So what did we achieve now? You got 3 uniforms of
4.
dregs.
4.
Oh, you got 4.
He's back.
You're wearing the last one. Okay.
And
Is,
the new plan is it's the 2 of them plus what's her name, Adeline, Adeline, will be part of the inspection team, and the rest of us is backup in case shit goes wrong.
Okay.
Is my invisible servant back with a piece of paper for us?
Say what now?
Is Fane back from his mission?
Oh wait, what's his mission again? I forgot.
Oh, told them go up and get a piece of paper from that office
Oh.
with the signature on it.
Oh, okay, it's just a forge. Okay. Let's say that yes, he managed to do it, and you were able to because everything is military clockwork, so you know exactly he's out, he's in, and you got a piece of paper, which appears to be have the signature of the Legion Commander Verso.
If
Right.
so
So
that whore comes back.
you have a letter with his signature and the format of how they sort of issue orders to different legions. So you can make a counterfeit check or something to that effect and just copy it off of that. I'll be back.
Good man, you did well. Now, do you have any experience in forgeries?
Forgeries, no.
No.
Scavenger trade.
Ah,
Oh
we
no.
need that whore.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do this.
Well, I can just make myself look like the commander himself, so I wouldn't need a paper from the commander if I am the commander.
What minor illusion?
No one.
Disguise self.
No, who has?
No
No
one.
I
one.
also have minor illusion. That's why I had to go in to minor illusion. The dark crystals are still being there. Not dark crystals. The skaxes. The dark shards.
It's an evil shard.
The sketch is about a meme, do you remember?
Oh, that was so annoying trying to watch the dark crystal. What was it called? Resurrection or no?
The new one?
Yeah, Renaissance. No, Resistance.
Resistance. I think.
Yeah. I tried to binge watch it and it was just like Skeksis were driving me crazy.
Yeah.
Like why did they write them so much dialogue?
Right? I didn't need to do it.
It's as if they have a lot of things to say.
Remember the part where the witch they were trying to torture the witch? And it was just this very painful scene of just screeching. Oh.
Okay, so what are we doing?
I have
Talking.
Okay.
I have the
So I asked him about his forgery skills. He says none at all. So I was like, oh, we really need that damn whore. But we decided, well, if I just make myself look like the actual commander, then we won't need a note from the commander.
Does that make sense?
It does make sense.
Okay, let's get ready.
Hopefully he talks like me.
I sleep.
Shit, do we actually know how he talks?
I haven't heard him talk. I just
I haven't even saw.
watched him at his desk for a while.
Is this the commander of
The Legion Commander of the entire African
Chances are you
mercenaries.
don't know how you talk to the hierarchy and stuff.
Oh, right, that's true.
And it's probably no.
Yeah,
Probably.
they all talk the same.
That's right. Because we go to school.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We learn proper pronunciation, grammar.
Whatever that is.
Okay, so wait, let me clear what the plan is. You're gonna show up like Forso.
So first, team B, we will call them. Team B takes my carriage, and well, actually, all of us will go out there first. We will set up a place on the road that they must travel on.
So we're heading out tonight?
Yes, we head out tonight.
Okay, I'm down
Then-
with that.
Then we gently
Gently.
put my carriage on its side in the middle of the road.
What? But we're expecting goods. Why do we need to do that?
It will all make sense. We detach one of the wheels, and Team B are carriage people who had an accident and their horse ran away. Meanwhile, 4 of us, we'll call this Team A, or the elite team, the A team, yes. That will be myself as the commander, the redhead sassy monk, and this gentleman here, because the uniform fits him so well, and
You're good.
They
It's just the three of you. You're good.
they know what you look like too much. Oh, okay. So,
You can just hood up.
or
You're good. You're good to go. We're just within
Yeah.
riding distance.
and maybe one more.
You can bring them.
Yeah.
No! You're coming with us.
I think
Alright.
You're the one who's attacking. I
she
don't want-
can't stealth because she's really noisy armor.
Okay.
I'm
No,
not
he can't
attacking.
even lie.
That's what I'm trying to
Oh.
reason with the
Not
warlock.
You're trying to reason in that
So-
way.
So Team A takes the 2 horses, circles back around and hides in the woods. So along comes the carriage. They have to stop because of the accident. Those people are, oh, can you guys help us? We need to put this wheel on and turn this over, and our horse ran away. And so while they're stopped, oh, along comes this
You don't have
patrol,
timing to go
caught
there.
up with them.
Yeah, I think you should go
And
with
then,
them.
oh,
No,
random inspection. So, we will, myself and the monk, acting like the more superior officers, will go inside. We need you guys out there to cause enough of a distraction so that they're not watching us as we take the Darkshards and create the illusion that the Darkshards are still there. It's just a slight thing. That can be achieved also by our inside man,
Yeah,
Who
he's
is-
supposed to be the
who is
inside
riding
man.
inside their carriage. Yes. And so, if everything goes perfect, they're distracted, they don't see the change, we leave, then they leave thinking they have it all. If something goes wrong, we yell a code word. What should our code word be? Cowabunga. Yes, if you hear me yell cowabunga inside, that means kill everyone.
Okay. Sounds easy. Kill everyone.
Yes.
I think the Adeline comes in. I think the ever mindful chose the wrong guy. I like how you think. You good. You good.
I point at the absent, what's his name?
Zormar.
Larimar. No.
Larimar.
Arendelle.
Apparently,
Arendelle.
it's just looking at the books and Anna's like,
Yeah.
what? And he comes in like,
Not here.
what?
What? He was taking a poo.
No.
We have a plan, sir.
Adeline goes, we're gonna do what he says. We're gonna do what he says.
What's gonna be the?
It doesn't matter, you don't need to know. We're gonna do what he says.
You can command Team B.
Okay.
You are people who were going along in your carriage, and your carriage fell over, lost the wheel, and your horse ran away. You want to stop
We're
these
leaving tonight, by
caravans
the way.
for help.
Okay. Leave the caravan.
If you hear cowabunga from inside the caravan, once we're in there, that means kill everyone. Because
Are we serious?
things went terribly wrong. That's only, if things go
Plan
terribly
B.
wrong. Well, don't call it A and B because you're already Team A and Team B. That will get confusing. Plan A, Plan B, Team A. We'll call that Plan 2.
Same concept, but yeah,
So,
no work.
so Plan 2.
On which caravan though?
Kill everyone.
That one
To the
that's
west or
leaving
the south?
tomorrow.
The only one that's
The only
leaving.
one
One
that's
is leaving
leaving.
tomorrow morning.
The west.
Yes.
Yeah.
If everything, again,
We'll be back by dinner.
well,
Lunch.
no matter which way it goes, if we kill them all or if we get away scot-free, we will travel across this way
Or do we rush directly to Rotting Hills?
to get on the road to the Rotting Hills and set up the exact same ambush for the next one.
We
But
don't
we don't
know.
know exactly when it leaves, so we could be staying there for a few days.
Why don't we go directly to Rotting Hills? It's heading there
All
anyway.
the way to Rotting Hills, then you will deal with ogres. And you won't know where the caravan's going. But if we go
Main road.
the main road right pretty
Didn't
close
we
outside
know where
Eppington,
the other one? The
It's-
other.
It's gonna be Rotting Hills.
No, I just told you. Remember the locate object.
It
It's
was-
not in the other caravan.
No, but the papers that they have says it's going to Rotting Hills.
Yeah,
But Rotting Hills won't
that's
go
why
up
we'll go
until
to the
a couple of
road to
days
Rotting
later.
Hills after.
No, it's
But-
diba?
But we got to
What do you want?
The locate object is one that's being primed for in the caravan. The other one is still currently in the elite
Yeah, it's
barracks.
not yet
Yeah.
loaded because it's not yet being transported.
That's why we can just go there and steal it before it gets reloaded.
No, we explained this so much last
Yeah,
time.
we can't steal it while
If
it's
we
in town
steal it
because
when
we're
it's
gonna get
here,
distracted.
and if things go wrong, we can't say cowabunga and kill everybody.
No, I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the later. We don't
Yeah.
have to.
The after what
After
happens.
what happens.
Yes.
After what happens.
Yes, neither of those things do we want to do them in town because
Yeah.
they will
Showing
kill us
off.
all.
Right.
Yes.
Oh shit.
So let's.
So what's
He
happening?
has no.
Let's do
I'm
it.
gonna come back in June.
We
I'm
head
gonna come
out.
back in
He
June.
doesn't have any.
We head out tonight.
Load.
Except
To
for
carry.
you. Our
How much do
inside
you
man stays here.
How much do you win?
165 pounds.
That's
And then he
already
goes,
my.
yeah, that's a plan.
That's my
You got
plan.
nothing. You better step up.
Oh, he's not gonna be here in June.
It's called delegate.
He's not
So we're
gonna
doing
be-
his plan.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
Yeah.
God, a lot of talking with you guys.
That
Damn.
was his old girlfriend, Delegate.
Okay.
That's his delegation.
So if everybody's in agreement,
Hmm?
so everybody's gonna take a long rest.
We're heading up.
We head out.
Oh, that's right. You're actually okay.
We rest. We rest.
So we're heading out tonight.
Okay.
I will take the long rest.
Yes.
You'll take the long
He
rest.
starts this long rest now.
Okay.
Are you?
So
Do you have a carriage?
You know what?
He has a carriage.
Yeah.
You know what? Just for oh shit scenarios,
My carriage
can
was rated.
I switch my magic missile to sleep?
The
okay.
last time you tried that, it really didn't work well, you know?
Exactly. Work.
Maybe this is it.
Maybe, oh yeah, maybe this is the moment.
It's easier to kill people once they're sleeping.
Wait, I have an
Magic
Yeah.
missile to sleep.
Can we not kill
Magic
the
missile
creepy
just
Are you
people?
going to
All right.
inspect the caravan that I'm going to?
Yeah, that's the one we're doing.
And there is a way for you to get me out with relatively no trouble.
We kill you.
You could find me and then say that I'm a wanted criminal, and then you could take me back to the barracks.
Ooh.
That's still actually dangerous because what if word comes that you're a criminal and then you're still in town?
No, we don't actually take him back.
No, you can actually take
take
him back.
him with
Tell him, you can tell the people in the caravan that we need him back at the base. So
Yes.
Since you look like the head guy anyway.
Right.
Right.
Well, yes, we could. But I think you were out taking a pee when I explained your important part. When we inspect the thing,
You can hide in the carriage.
me and redhead girl with the attitude, who's getting better, should give me a compliment. When we're in there inspecting, stealing, we need a distraction so that they're not watching us as we make the swap. So, yes, the distraction is on you. So if the distraction doesn't work, cowabunga!
I figured that I'll be using your carriage.
We are gonna
Yes,
be
we are
using
using my carriage, and try not to scuff it up too much.
We're tipping it
We
over.
we have to tip it over.
It's
And
gonna be
we have to break a wheel.
Don't break it. Just unscrew the thingies that unscrew. And Grumbles knows how to change a wheel. He
But it's
will
not
take
gonna it's not gonna look convincing with just unscrewed wheel. Should be
That's why I
something
tipped
broken,
over.
You want to actually break one of my wheels?
right? We can mend it later.
We can make it look good. Breaking it, I mean.
We have to use this to get to the second location.
Yeah.
Can we find a broken wheel instead? How about that?
Yeah, it would look weird with having four fixed wheels and one broken wheel.
And you have to paint it the right color red.
We'll make it work. Let's
Yeah,
go
we'll
about
make it
this.
work.
Unscrewing the It's gonna take a
Okay.
while.
When you guys go, when you guys actually head out to sort of set up this, because I'm presuming,
After curfew.
are you guys going past after lights out?
Early
Mercies
dawn.
of
Early
the
dawn.
savages.
I believe in an early dawn.
Yes, we could encounter a random encounter.
That's right.
And your carriage may really get broken in the process.
Just as planned.
Right. I love it when a plan comes together.
Let's go,
My
guys.
group is the A
18?
team, you're the B team.
I thought you said 2.
No, that's the plan.
That
That's plan 1 and plan 2. Executed by A team.
one. Group A, Group B, plan 1,
Plan
plan 2.
two.
Don't
Okay.
get me confused.
Easy.
I was just testing you.
Let us go, guys.
So when are you guys gonna do this?
We're gonna leave by early dawn, I
Let's
guess.
head out.
Early dawn. Okay.
We're gonna minimal guard so that no one
Julian's
sees us
schedule
leaving.
is 6 a.m. sharp when they go.
Yeah, we better go
We need
before
at least
11
8.
now.
Like around 3 a.m. maybe.
Okay.
Huh? Okay.
Yeah, we need to be ahead.
Okay. So you guys, fast forward. You're now. Every one of you is riding in a
Except
cart.
him.
Except him.
He's gonna be with Julia.
He's gonna be with Julian. Okay. So as you take to the outside gates of the rampart gates, you park yourselves as you're getting out. Oh there!
Oh, there.
You guys leaving in the middle of the night?
It's not the middle of the night. It's 3 a.m.
Yeah, it's kind of dark. Are you guys sure about this? As the guard yells to you guys, are you guys sure about this?
Well, we need to be at where's the freaking map?
Where's it going? Elevator?
Just
We
to
need
let
to
you
be at
know that
Stillcross
there's no
by-
There's no what?
there's gonna be no one to protect you in the relative place. Although the savage people don't come in here close enough here, unless where you guys going anyway?
We're going to
Stillcross.
my sister's wedding. I'm from what?
Stillcross.
Stillcross.
Oh yeah, congratulations though. Is the wedding at dawn? Because you're having it at 3 a.m.
We need
When we arrive there,
there by
Be there
noon.
by noon.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Just to let you know, there's not gonna be any legions patrolling in here, so you guys are on your own.
We can
Oh, there are
do
no
that.
legions patrolling? That's bad.
Awesome.
Bad. That's
Really bad, I know.
We can
Don't worry, we
we
can
can
handle
handle
ourselves.
Yeah,
Really now.
mind your own business.
Suit yourself, and the gates open up, and coming in there, and you're outside. So I'm assuming you're actually heading west
Yeah, maybe around
to here.
here.
Yeah.
We're going to Stillcross.
Yeah. And then we tip the wagon over.
Okay.
Not right.
Are you trying to slowly, without any light, try to set up to not attract any other attention while you're heading down that main road?
I have
Yeah.
low light vision, so we can do it.
No, I'm saying it. You're not like going glap 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 glap. Let's go here, guys. You're trying to slowly clip clop clip clop.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll go slowly.
I'm on my horse.
Right.
Not in the
Everybody make a stealth check as a group,
Oh.
and I will take the
Oh.
average.
Okay, one second.
One second.
I think I
That's
have
gonna be bad.
That's gonna be good.
That's-
5 plus
That's the.
plus 2.
You'll ruin it for us.
How much did you roll?
11.
How come you guys are rolling? This is
18.
my thing.
No, it's a group average thing.
I
Yeah.
got 7.
14 plus 5.
Wait, what's
11.
it? 11,
18.
18,
7.
7,
14 plus 5, 19.
19.
19, 1,
What plus what? Just
and
one.
Bart
11.
11.
He's not here.
I'm not
Oh, no, you're not here.
But I am on my horse, not in the carriage, so I'm separate from them.
Wait,
Does Grumbles
I have passed without trace, you guys.
Didn't
Oh, I mean, you could have recast it.
I just passed without trace.
Okay, you mark it then.
11.
Everyone.
Then
21.
Advantage roll 21.
No, it's a plus 10. It's not advantage, it's a
Oh,
plus
it's a
It's
10.
an automatic plus
It's a raw
10.
plus 10.
God damn it, that's OP. Okay,
It removes kung ano yun ka ng trap shots.
so great. That's an important detail to tell me. Sige. So,
I love that stuff.
pass without a trace is a level 1, right?
Level 2.
How many guys?
So you're down to one
Kasi
spell slot.
within vicinity yung ano, mamakatan.
Yeah.
As long as you guys are grouped in the area, then you.
So si Dot wala yung last 10.
The clip clop clip
You're
clop.
just fast enough, Trace. Fine. Piece of shit.
So the clip clop that you're supposed to with the creaking carriage is somehow suppressed by the tracking skills of Merla, your halfling ranger. And you get to a certain point, going out at 3 a.m. you travel about an hour in. That gets you about 1/4 of the way, I'm gonna say, on the main road with a relative stealth. Do you wish to go another hour so that you can get somewhere in the middle?
No, that's good enough.
1/4 of the way in?
Oh, we can't be tracked by magical means.
We
Okay.
don't want to.
Yep.
Look for anything. Scout around for a bit.
Okay, you scout around. Make a perception check.
Do I start breaking the wheel now? I mean, unscrewing the wheel now.
Tipping over. Yeah.
You're tipping it over. So,
19.
sorry, 19.
19.
You're human.
Yeah. Oh,
It's-
it's advantage.
No, I mean you're human. You are very perceptive that it is dark.
Or you dance it.
But as far as you know, you don't hear anything else. It's just a quiet night across the way. So you set up about 1/4 of the way in, and you now begin to break the wheel. Do you actually break the wheel?
We're tipping the wagon over first.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, all hands on deck.
Maybe there's no need to take out the wheel. Just
No,
take-
the
No,
taking out of the
that's-
wheel is the reason why it's tipped over. So it should, the wheel that we take out, it should be the one on the side, on.
Yes.
Okay. Are you trying to make it
I've
only
driven a lot of
appear
cars
like
in the
it's
past.
damaged, not really actually break the wheel?
I don't know, does someone have an illusion spell that can do it?
No, I'm saying you're not trying to force to tip it over. You're
Oh,
trying
it's
to.
tipped over, it's like
Yeah, but before you tip it over, you're not trying to actually break the wheel. You're trying to, as much as possible.
Take it off.
So someone with the highest skill make a tinker check. What's a tinker check?
Grumbles.
I want to say this is
Grumbles
a
is the driver.
There's a tool,
He knows
it
this.
might be a tool skill.
yeah. If there's a tool skill, that's it. If there's not a tool skill, I would take a survival check.
Can you just
instead.
make Grumbles do it?
Oh,
He's the
yeah.
driver.
Yes.
does he have the skill?
He takes care of the
It's
carriage.
his carriage.
He changes the wheel all the time.
He's
I guess
my
that's what my
carriage.
guy does.
What's the ruling?
Yeah,
What's
it's
the-
mommy and daddy's carriage if I really want to.
I mean,
I will say he can do it
Grumbles is-
with advantage. It's like, boss, this is the reverse boss. Like, I try to get things in order. Now you're making me want to do this. You can make a roll for Grumbles with advantage, if that's the case.
What's a
what's his modifier?
Like change those ba?
I'm gonna say +2. Alright.
Good thing it's advantage.
Alright, so fair enough. He manages to
Anyone
unspoke the
proficient with
spoke
carpenter's
and
tools?
gently lean the one side of the rear wheel on the side so that it appears as if it's tipped, but it's just really leaning on one side of it.
Wonderful. How much time do we have before the 6 a.m.?
You're coming up at 3 o'clock, so let's say it takes you 30 minutes. So you have, it's 3:30 a.m., so you have two.
Oh, I have-
No,
I have proficiency
4 or
for
5.
vehicle
You have 2.5 hours left.
No, I get that.
Okay.
You have no light here. You're not making a campfire. Anyone's not making a campfire.
Make sure that I have short rest. I think short rest is
Yep.
When he separate the wheel, so they break the wheel.
Sorry?
When he separated the bawit
You
from
want
the
to
wheel,
break
break the
the
wheel.
wheel.
Make it look real. I
We're
take out the
gonna need
great ball.
I really don't think they'll inspect it anyway.
We're
Come
gonna
on.
Yeah, we need to get down to the second
Fine,
location.
fine.
You recover your spell slots for sure. Definitely. And your hit dice
So
is
there's
fine.
water now.
Oh, good.
Great.
It's cold.
Uh-oh.
Back to normal.
It's alright.
Okay, so you take it there. What is everybody else doing?
I'm playing with my great maul.
Great Mall?
I have a great maul.
Okay.
I also have a great sword.
And you have a rainbow speed.
So just to be clear, it's 6 a.m. where they're gonna be starting to travel, right? So you have 2.5 hours. What other preparations are you trying to do before
We
we
should
play the
go
thing?
before they start drilling.
Yes, you get in your uniform.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get in your uniform. And redhead monk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get in your uniform.
Alright.
That's without traces.
Do you want to ride Rainbow Horse or Applegate?
Oh, Rainbow Horse. What am I riding? I'm gonna be where the action is.
Yes, but we are going to ride the horses in like we came from the place with them too. So So we go out in the woods, hide, then come up behind them.
Ah, is that what
To
that
look
means?
the part.
Yes.
Okay. Just to be clear though, you're in the 1/4 of the area here.
Yes.
So this is just a desert land.
Yeah.
You probably have few shrubs, so there's not gonna be any trees yet at that
You
point.
can't really hide from a desert.
Mm.
But
Illusion.
sand.
Passive trace, right?
Have
No,
to,
you can. No, they're not part of us. Only the best team, Team B.
Well,
Yeah.
Pass it out, Trace.
we'll have to go a big circle around, I guess.
Double back.
And so that we can
Mist
time it,
or fog or something.
come back.
Obscuring mist, or I don't know. I don't think he has it.
Foggy is
Or like minor illusion or mist.
have things to kill.
In the desert, sandstorm would be better.
Hmm.
At night, it could be. It's gonna be really cold.
Minor illusion's only 5 feet.
We're gonna hobble.
Okay.
That's,
We're gonna set this up now, if that's the case.
Alright.
Battle time.
This is the broken card.
I thought this was not.
That is a broken card. Why don't you use one of those things?
We don't know.
This is the
In
road.
case of random encounter.
Yeah, wait for marker. This is the road.
okay.
Desert. Desert.
Right.
Right.
Let's say this is going to Stillcross. And going right is to Ep14.
Okay.
So this is it. So that's the card over there. Where are you guys hiding? You're 1/4 of the way around my side. So this is actually just.
And of
plain
course,
desert
I will
land.
be in the freaking carriage.
We're
right?
not. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah, you're
pretending
gonna-
to be fixing the
Outside the
carriage.
carriage, asking for help.
Put your characters in there now.
Where are the?
Oh.
Put your units.
Okay.
Can I have a dog
Here we
unit?
go.
I am a D4.
Out, around, come
I
behind.
have another D4.
I'm gonna use.
Can you use coins for me?
Yep. Oh, wala na si Paul anyway. Sorry. Because he usually brings the figures.
You
Right?
are a 1 peso.
How about, can my dog be at 25 cents?
Your dog is a new 1 peso.
I should be that figure there, the blue guy with.
All might.
All my turn.
Hey, there are stuff over there.
There comes here. Alright,
Yeah, that's usually the bad guys.
well, we can always, but yeah, use whatever. Just make sure that you remember who you are.
That's a very important thing to remember in life, Sam.
Well, yes. You can use these mga so you can mark your guy.
Alright.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
you can
Stabilize this.
So we go way out here.
So the these
No, Everton is here.
Time it to come
Everton
back.
is here.
These things are normally bad guys.
Yeah, but you're going off the road.
Oh, okay.
You're going off the road.
Yeah,
No,
we're
but
on the road.
This is
around to come
Everton that way.
You're gonna be coming up from here.
Yeah. So
Why
you
don't
go
you
there.
invert it? Why don't you make it this?
Yeah, okay, so let's do it reverse it so that
Here we go.
Better room.
yeah,
We go around.
My
and
dog is
up
the
the
piece,
back.
so this is me.
Okay.
You're hiding behind.
Okay.
Wait, where am I?
So you
No, I want to
are
be
with
super
us
far.
and we go out this
Just
way.
put you guys, and I'll put my guys
And
in
we'll,
later
we'll
on.
hide over here. So
So that it's a different color.
Where is the caravan? Where is the caravan coming from?
Everton is
Here.
here.
Okay, then
No,
they're coming from there.
Can I have a high?
Everton that way? Everton this way.
Yeah, Everton this way. That's
Everton
it.
this way.
Right Everton there. Right E.
Right, E. That's right, it's E. There. It's not even E. Oh, wait, from you guys, it's E.
I was like, what is that?
It's
It's
an
E.
M.
Well, it's E, but
Is it the W?
Is there like a
It's
high
west, right?
stand
Is it west?
dune where I can stand on?
oh, that's right.
I want to have the high ground, okay?
Stand on top of the cart. It's a desert.
No, I
You'll
want
have a
the
high ground, but not enough to obscure other people completely. So you can take the sort of high ground
Like
area.
a little dude.
But
Yeah, a little
the
dune.
most you can do is you can be prone and you can get half cover, but it won't be like
Why
you're
do
like
you
hiding
know?
it for sure. If you take off with you.
High ground man.
But let's say
Distance.
that you're able to find a large enough area, so you can do that.
So we go
I
out
guess I can.
far enough away that we can't see them, and then double around back so that we can get behind that carriage.
Okay, so off the road, presumably flanking here so that you can sort of intercept them from the front, right?
This way or that way.
Okay, so
So
there,
our
there,
figures are over here.
right. So
So-
put yourselves
So the erasers
there.
are horses.
Okay,
Um,
I'm telling Dash to hide in somewhere her.
Dash is your horse. We're using it.
We're not using Dash. She only answers to me.
We need two
They
We
horses.
have two horses
they
in the
need
carriage.
2 horses.
Dude, the carriage only
Don't
has
worry.
one.
For the plan to
No,
work.
you're the only one who's mounted. Remember, the other two are walking.
The other three, we've got. We need to make the redhead look important also because she's got.
I
Just let her do.
I thought she was your assistant because they didn't have enough uniforms.
Yes, she is the assistant, but she's got to come inside with us.
The
So
plan.
we want her to ride the horse.
Why you can tell?
It's a visual thing.
You can tell her to come inside with you. You're the boss. You
It's
just
a
tell her
visual
to.
thing.
Roll
No, he's
persuasion.
the boss.
We
Well, I
want-
can just dismiss my horse and he goes away.
Come on, don't be such a gay Jake.
No, Dash is mine.
So how
How
about
are we gonna get a new horse then? Buy a new horse for us, you rich person.
It's too late. We're in the middle of the test.
No, this is before we
No,
actually
it's
went
already
out.
too late.
Buy a new horse if you're not gonna like this.
Oh
So what are you? If you don't have a better plan, what do they do?
just ride with Team A? How about that?
Polymorph.
Put the dog there.
The
And
only-
illusion the dog into a horse.
No.
Do you want to be part
A
of
pygmy
this
horse.
team?
The A team.
Yeah, you can go to the other team.
Send one of these. So
You
this guy's
being
back to
decisive
this team.
is
I am very decisive. No horse.
So you can bring
No,
up
you
your
can't
horse.
decide that unless you have a better plan.
Yeah, this is my horse.
Huh? No,
That's
Bo.
not a better plan.
That's not part of it. That's not a better plan.
It's a worse plan.
Fix it. How do you solve the problem?
You
if
can
don't
come with
wanna
us
do
so
it?
you can lead your horse.
Fine, Adeline can ride my horse.
Okay.
I like you now. You're good.
Huh?
I like you now. Adeline goes.
Just so you know, I can see what my horse sees. So you guys behave.
That's
What else
great.
would they-
That's a weird pervert.
And you've got
Yeah,
thing to
right.
say.
You've got eyes on both.
But whatever, floats your
Alright.
boat. Blackie.
Let's make sure that this horse has always got his nose in my horse's
Where's
ass.
one? I was here.
He's smart enough to avoid that.
That you?
I am high ground.
I don't know, she's hiding somewhere
Oh,
else.
you're.
That's a sand dune.
So essentially, she's not
behind
part
the
of my
sand dune.
team.
Okay.
Okay.
Will you be able to hear us yell
She's within range,
cowabunga?
Yeah.
within bow shot of
Okay,
the
so-
carriage. So
And
she's
whatever my dog hears, I hear.
practically not part of the
We
team.
go out so that we're out of visual.
Okay.
And circle around.
Right.
I'm gonna
I'll
say-
keep an eye out for you guys in case you get into trouble searching.
All right. Just to be fair to everyone, when this all goes down, I'd say that the earliest that you can come in without being seen in the first place at full gallop is 3 turns. To just rush in here.
6 turns.
It might not come to that, sir, depending on
I mean,
your
3 turns is like
charisma
18
roll-
seconds.
or
At
our
full gallop, 18
charisma rolls.
seconds. That's assuming they don't do anything or they keep things occupied here for sure.
Yes.
All right.
They must stop for that.
Can I do something?
Of course you can. This is D&D. You can do anything.
I will declare.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll declare Long Strider undead.
Nice.
Long
Long
Strider.
strider there.
That's a 1 hour spell, right? So
Yeah.
you don't cast
So
it at.
kanang before
An hour
because
before
I can be far.
Yep.
So I'll go with I'll before they turn around, they circle. I'll cast it on them so while they circle they can run fast.
All of us?
All right.
You're the A team, so that you can run fast.
The
Just
horse.
one guy, right?
No, just give it to the guy who's not on the horse.
Yeah, just these two that are not on the horse.
Wait,
Unless you wanna
you're
cast
going
all
with
the
them?
shit, it's only
You want
one
me to be
person.
there and live?
Yep, one person.
And not live?
It's
Oh
okay.
wait, I can cast it at level 2, so I won't have second level slots anymore.
Yep, you
Just
don't have
cast
second
it on the
level.
guys with no horses.
Yeah, these two.
Okay.
Okay, so who's playing Long Strode?
Those two
people.
with no
These two.
horses.
Okay.
So I won't have any no level 2 spell slots anymore.
Alright.
That's okay.
That's okay. Wait, but you casted it on
Ito, the-
That's okay.
These two.
the 2 of them. Okay, so you're.
Don't have
It's
much.
not a concentration check, diba?
No.
Okay,
So
good.
that they can keep up with
So
the
at least as
horses.
close as possible. If close enough, then you try to do that. Okay, fair. What else? What are you doing?
I am sitting at the ground where the carriage is broken.
And you're pretending to be Kuan.
I'm just in
Yeah,
the car.
I'm like, I have a dead branch and I'm just in the sand.
Okay,
in the sand.
so everybody's acting.
I cast mage armor and disguise self to look like the commander.
Oh, okay, cool.
Works on clothes too.
Right. So you're the only one who's seen Borso the deadpan, so you have a facsimile, pretty good idea. What everyone else is doing.
I am at, I am trying to once the caravan shows up, I'm gonna be trying to put the wheel back on
Okay.
using a great maul.
Oh, by the way,
Yep.
my spider that was with him
Yep.
is now an owl flying around. I mean,
You
a
take
hawk.
one. Yeah, you take a 1 hour ritual to do that. Okay. So you're scouting on the top. What are you doing?
Walking alongside the horse.
Walking alongside the horse. And Bart,
I can't
what are
crack
you doing?
anything.
You will change scene to him.
Sorry.
You change scene to him.
Change
Kasi
the
he changed scene to him and Julia's caravan.
Because I am
Oh
still
shit!
I'm still
Grumbles
asleep.
and Fairchild and Scribbles are hiding on the other side, hoping that they don't get in any combat.
Who's the writer again?
Scribbles.
Ah, Scribbles. So how has your writing been?
Writing what?
About your, Lorimer?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening here, but you know what? He doesn't really read the stuff that I write. He just assumes that's the case. So
Oh,
whatever.
really? What have you been writing?
Actually nothing much. If you think about it,
Let's be honest.
I'm kind of afraid.
Nothing.
We actually
Right.
ran out of ink like 2 weeks ago. I'm kind of afraid to tell the boss about it.
Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, carry on.
Yeah, you better not tell him though, unless
No,
you have like ink on you.
Unless I might be able to provide you with some ink and sprinkle some liberal authors.
Oh.
Fairchild draws the picture.
He must run out of ink.
Presumably.
I really want to drink
This is
coffee.
writing and drawing. We're running.
Okay. So you guys are set.
Yes, we're
Shift
super set.
to Bart and Julian. It is now 6 a.m. You huff,
Dum,
run,
dum,
huff,
dum.
huff and puff, and you go, I made it! As you come in.
I'm here.
Oh, you
Where's
made
your
it.
accent?
Oh yeah.
Texan.
Oh yeah. I forgot that. That's it.
Alright, all aboard. Are you the only one coming in?
Apparently so. Seems my couple of my friends found their home here, so guess I'm all alone on the road again.
Awesome. More for the mercenary. We always need more. Are you sure? Yeah, well, actually, again, I can't fault you if you go there. So, off we go. Giddy up! So you take to the inside of the cart, right? Now, what they have is, there is about 7 in this.
Crates.
No, not 7 crates. You get to the carriage, but all around the cart, there's 7 people in there, including Julian. So 7 of them. At first, the only elite is si Koan, si Julian, and the rest are seasons, which is like 1 step down. As far as you can see, the uniform, they're just tagging along. It's 1 caravan with 2 horses, and Julian is there. The other season is carrying it, right? And there are how many? Did I say 7, right?
Yeah.
There are
5 left.
3 different horses on riding just season as well. So there's 2. 1, 2, 3 on horseback, 4, 5, 6
On the
on the
cart.
carts, and 7 is
Julian.
Julian. And you're the 8th person in there. Okay. So off we go then. He allows you to sit, but the 2 inside actually does not allow you to get into like there's like a cloth tarp. You can't get in here. So you're just basically riding on the back side of the open side of the cart.
Yeah.
And there you go. Do you say anything, or do you just let
Bravo
things
6,
go?
confirm package.
I'll just
Where's the SND?
So I won't necessarily say anything.
Okay.
Not many.
They go up at the brisk pace, and they're coming in, they're coming in, and they're coming in. And then here they come! Do-do-do-do.
That's them? That's a huge ass carriage.
We
Actually,
have a
puno,
huge
di ba?
ass carry.
How many is a
Just
caravan?
1 and 3 horses on that one, on a sort of triangle formation.
I tell the 3 stooges to hide in the cart carriage.
Different colored ones.
Ouch.
I'll tell the 3 stooges to hide in the carriage.
You'll tell the 3 stooges to hide in the carriage.
Are you saying that?
3 stooges, hide in the carriage.
Horses.
How many horses?
3 horses.
3 horses.
1, 2, and a tiny horse.
Yep. so somewhere in here is there, This is the
Where's your
season.
character?
This is the season. This is the season on the back horse. And Julian is here.
More like a pony.
Wait, where's the front?
Cart driver.
Okay, there.
And cart driver.
Okay.
So there's 4 horses?
3 horses.
In the cart, something's driving.
Two.
Yeah, something's running. The 2 horses more different.
And a horse is driving the cart.
Two
Two
horses.
horses driving the cart. Ooh.
Better than one.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, and on they go. Then you guys see the carriage on time approach you guys.
Well,
I'll be the one.
it's not working.
Just lay it down. Hey!
Julian
Hello
goes,
there!
Wait,
Oh, there.
wait. I know how we play this. We're both nobles. Let's argue. This is not how you fucking fix a cartwheel.
I started the freaking academy, that's how you're supposed to do it.
Should
Really?
just talk to the people. If you're both gonna argue.
They're gonna see us arguing. They're gonna see us arguing.
Hey! People!
So yeah, that's what they see. Two nobles arguing
Right.
about how to fix a freaking cartwheel.
Julian goes, guys, check it out. Giddy up, 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 giddy up. They stop. Then you go, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. What seems to be the problem, guys, sir?
The cartwheel fell off,
Wow, that's so convincing.
and I'm trying to fix it, but my friend here doesn't believe that using
A mall.
it's a lever. It's for leverage. Leverage.
The weight of that thing is good.
So they argue, and they go,
Yeah.
And then we're arguing again.
and this is a go, oh, okay, hold on, right. We can help you guys out.
Sir, yes, we just need help
No, we don't.
fixing.
We can do this.
Like the hell you can. You're not gonna.
So you're fighting, oh, okay. Where are you guys off to then?
Stillcross.
Ah,
This is the road to Stillcross.
Yes. Only one way.
oh, so you're just coming in? Oh, okay, no wait, your cart is like on the side one, so
Yeah.
he's asking you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going through, we're actually getting there, alright, no problem.
Yeah.
We'll try to help you guys out. He goes clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop all the way here.
How many turns did that take?
Well, like, there's
Just the two of us.
there appears to be,
You have 300.
So it's a hard
and
idea.
you're able to hear this.
Are you sure you want us to use them as meat shields?
There appears to be there appears to be
A commotion.
And then Julian goes, yeah, I guess if they're on their way, we can always help them out. Guys, stay at attention. You guys still help them out. Every guys dismounts,
It is what?
Everyone's in attention here. And then you go check.
Where's Julian?
Julian is still within the cart, you have one.
Yeah,
And then he goes clip clop again. Now with certain tools to help you guys out, let me go and do this. But they're giving a wide berth. Probably part of the prestige around there. And as you
I
said,
tell the
Only you?
servant.
Only you are gonna help us?
yeah, it's like one wheel. You
It's tipped
You
over.
guys are arguing over nothing. I'll have you guys up in a jiffy in 15 minutes. Let me have it. Let me have it.
I tell the three stooges to step out of the car and step to the side.
How close are we to catching up now?
Okay.
Side.
Are you now running full gallop and
Yeah,
trying to do it
correct.
right now? Okay. So you're not even trying to be quiet. So I'm gonna roll a perception check instead for them. For Kuan Corso, right? Yeah. 11. What is make no, you're not even trying to hide.
Yeah, they're not.
Right,
They're
just
galloping as fast as they can.
11. So let's say 11. They don't have yet. You're advanced one turn for the 3 turns that I required you. They don't seem to do it. They take that thing a couple of seconds.
I'm gonna go on help.
Soft punch.
How do you help?
You know, this?
Yeah, like,
No, wait, no, stop.
okay, you want me to carry the wheel somewhere?
No, but that's gonna. The axle snaps again. Just stay out of the way. Let me handle this.
But I am a noble.
He goes. He's not even riding. He's like,
I told
need to
you
get
this
another.
is clumsy.
Need to get go back
You
here.
only know stuff from the
But they
academy.
tried to destroy ship now while entering. You still going
6 more
back.
seconds.
I
I'm
played
gonna-
the horse.
6 more seconds pass. I'm gonna put another
Since
one in here.
he probably left the horse,
I tried to distract.
I'm just gonna
Alright.
get the horse
So,
away.
Yep.
any problem, boss? I think we've been stuck here for about a couple of minutes.
Yeah, it's like some nobles going into Stillcross trying to do it. Wait, hold on. Let just what a while. Okay, he's arguing with the guy. He's another axle. Blah blah blah. He gets this at a disadvantage. Oh, it's a 3. He doesn't notice you. You advance one more turn coming in. Clip clop, clip clop. And they don't notice.
Basically, I tried to like create more just by like messing with the horse again and try to lead it right here. I'm just gonna take your horse here, get away from the road. You know, tie it up. I'm gonna tie it up in a pole in the carriage here in one of the.
He goes to hold, and then the guy goes. He's not raising weapons against you. Stop! Stop! Thief!
No, I'm just tying it up.
No, don't touch. It takes us one.
It's in the middle of the road.
And meanwhile, the wheel falls off again.
One more check to do for this.
We're so good at this.
So
Oil nobles.
Nope, they don't notice you at all. So as you're arguing go and forth, I'm gonna give you guys in the A team the first strike to do anything you want.
I
at
know
this
where.
point.
I know now where we're the B team.
Fireball.
We're the brats.
At any order, you guys do whatever you want.
She's gonna shut the bunker right away.
Stop! Stop!
From where you coming from?
Yeah.
Upside.
Yeah, coming from here.
Wait, who is that? And then they know it's not here.
What's the leader's name?
Julian.
Shit, it is one. I can check.
Yeah.
Wait, there, not this.
You're alone in the carriage.
Yeah, the leader.
Julian?
Yeah, Julian.
Well,
Julian is the
While
leader.
they're dismounted, can I check the goods?
Yeah, you check the goods. How you check the goods? Because there's a closed tarp, right? And you go. It's still a closed up crate as far as you can see. You won't be able to see if it's there because it's crated and probably need to get a crowbar or something like that.
Oh shit.
That's gonna make
You go,
noise.
Julian.
Yeah, it's gonna make noise.
Who goes there?
I need to do a last minute inspection. You took off before I could inspect.
Legion Commander Borso. What?
Yes.
But I don't understand, sir. But he gives you guys as a salute. Everybody actually is gonna stand here. You know, front attention.
Wait, how many people are with us?
No, they are separated. After
I know,
you
that's
get
why. How many,
the horse
Just one guy right now trying to grabbing an axle.
and the one that the horse? I thought it was here.
Yeah, no,
They move, they move.
he tried to bring the horse back. No, don't touch my horse. But now he's in the middle here, and this one carrying the axle goes, drops everything and goes, salute. Yes. What seems to be the problem, Commander, sir?
I'll pick up my quarter stuff while we're at it.
I wanted a last minute inspection before you left, and you left without it.
But I don't understand. The orders were written as strictly, sir. Was there a new countermanded order?
Don't you read my orders thoroughly?
I certainly do, sir.
Well then, let us inspect the cargo.
But by all means, make a performance or deception check, whichever you want.
They're the same.
Oh God.
Not watching.
Oh my god!
No.
The dice does it again!
That's 8. Okay.
The dice does it again!
You
the
go.
dice has decided for us.
You go and say.
Come
Thank you.
on!
Hold on.
No, not it.
Yes,
Why
sir.
don't one of you guys give the help
You
action?
look just like him.
Commander, of course. But
Help
fine.
action!
But-
Help action!
Sequence Bravo, Alpha, Charlie, Delta, 5. Confirmation code, sir.
That's where the.
So early in the morning.
Oh
Like, can I
This is one.
Yeah.
buck up? Like,
Can you what are you gonna do now?
oh shit, it's the big boss! And then I try to go near him. And then
Now he's pretty suspicious. He goes, hold on, and then the guy actually goes to you and go, sir,
You may get the face,
Bravo,
but
Charlie,
you don't
Delta,
get the brains.
Theta, confirmation code, sir.
Who is this person riding with our most precious cargo? What have you done? This is not authorized.
He cuts you off at one point and says, everybody, Legion in attention, we're being attacked. And now, Everybody roll. Okay. Oh god. Okay.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Wait, hold up.
I'll die roll.
Hold up.
Initiative.
Wait.
Three.
I'm gonna try to implement the new rule.
The house rule.
The house rule.
20 plus.
The house rule is I'm gonna describe what they're gonna try to do first, and then I'll make the necessary roll based on here, and then it's gonna determine who's able to go first and all of that. So these guys are now on attention and
Are we to that?
where is you? Where is you?
Me here.
Yep.
This is
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
this is you
Yeah,
and
it's
this is yeah.
Because I thought that you guys are here, so it's here at the back side.
Yes, we
So
come
let's
up,
say
come up from
they're
the
there
back
at
on the
attention,
road.
right?
So project
Okay, they go attention, and you notice that Julian is now trying to actually get back inside here, and these guys are trying to force you to attack. So
What
make
are these two looking that direction?
yes, those guys are still looking that direction.
Okay.
And defend. They say we're under attack, so they will try to attack you using their. Oh my god, I have to get the stats.
Initiative.
Yeah.
You can do something different.
This is my own dice.
Someone took my dice.
I took that from the fucking box. How dare you?
Okay.
Ooh.
It's not even your guys. You didn't buy it. Piece of shit.
Hey!
Okay. They guys are they have halberds on them, so they're gonna try to attack you guys. So I don't even know what my own rules are. Two-handed weapons is a D10. I'm gonna roll 2 D10s, and that's the number. You guys roll whatever the Ds that you require for that.
When I rolled natural 20 on initiative.
Yeah, 2,
So this is homebrew
Yep.
rules. So
Thir- 4.
whatever action you're planning to do, you roll that dice
Subtract
on
D.
top of it.
Yep.
So. Okay.
So
D6, right? Minus.
Moving is not moving does not take up
Yep,
mana.
nope, it's just-
the action.
Yep, that's
Okay.
right. That's 2. No, what did I roll? I'm confusing myself. Okay, that's 4. And basically, he's just trying to secure the guard. Everyone else is attempting to attack.
Confirmation done like a I
So
knew that
everybody
was
roll
gonna happen.
2 dice based on what you intend to do right now.
yeah.
Okay, describe to me what you want to do first, and then make the roll so that I can write it in
Is
here.
it like clockwise?
Yeah.
I reckon yeah.
Me,
What are you trying to do?
throw a javelin.
Okay. So what is that according to here? What's your roll?
D8.
So roll 2 d8s, and then minus your initiative modifier.
Two D8s. Two. Oh, I thought it.
Yeah, it's 2 dice.
So,
How much is it? How much you get?
Initiative is. So it's 9.
9. Okay. What do you want to do, Jan?
I'm gonna hold until someone.
No problem. Yeah.
This is where you want to roll low, huh?
You want to roll low, yeah.
I got an 8 on a D8, so yeah.
Nice. 2 right now, diba?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's
One.
my D20?
What?
So how much are you get?
D20.
How much is it?
6.
That's less your initiative modifier, right?
6.
Okay. How about what you?
What are you gonna do, Rob?
Which one of these?
It's like
Yeah. Lorimer, what are you planning to do? What were you planning to do?
I'm holding until
here we
someone
go.
gets in immediately. Someone,
Okay.
One of the guards get in.
Okay.
And
If
then-
you're so
then I
ready,
fire.
you actually go first because you're getting ready. Okay, you're good.
I'm getting ready.
Yep.
That's all.
Well, Lorimer, what are you trying to do?
Who got
cast a
initiative first?
fireball on,
I didn't roll the initiative.
center
Oh,
of the
God.
top.
So you're
Alright.
2D12.
So.
He's in the center of the top of the thing.
That's alright.
Oh my god.
He's
So, like, I'm presuming you've already called Kawabunga, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Sige.
We all shouted Kawabunga.
You all started Kawabunga.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
6.
6.
Six?
Minus your
Initiative.
initiative.
So my initiative earlier.
No, the modifier. So your deck.
Oh, minus my initiative modifier.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 3. 2.
0 to
So
D10.
4.
Four.
So you have 4.
You have 4. Okay.
One and a
Nice.
I'm gonna do what I do best.
Me
Okay,
first.
first.
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
You first.
So my pet and I will attack.
Using your first roll. So make 2 rolls or whatever.
Yeah, I
you say.
did. 4, 3 and a 1.
Minus your initiative.
Minus my initiative, which is
0.
24.
No,
So.
no,
Not
no,
20,
no, no,
your-
no.
your initiative modifier.
4.
Oh, okay. So 0.
Okay, good.
Oh.
I will do what I do best and delay until the last.
Okay.
Because I'm always
You're
usually
last
last anyway.
Bart, what are you doing?
I was trying to cast
Cat?
suggestion on what's his name? Orange guy.
Julian.
Julian.
Yeah. Are you still gonna do that?
Wait, how much is your initiative?
3, 4.
4.
That's wait. So how do I do this? Since I'm planning to cast a spell, this is D12. So I
Roll 2
Yeah.
d12s.
where's the D12?
Why 2? One.
Or there's, so yeah, I'm 2 na tanan para may more variability.
D12. What's D12?
So you
The
roll.
one that looks like a hex.
Yep. The
We
one.
all look like hexes. Oh shit.
Does this include cantrip?
2D12.
Yeah, cantrip is D6.
Cantrip.
Hmm?
Nice.
5. Minus your dex.
Why are you guys rolling so much?
Minus my dex is
We're
8.
rolling really low.
Yeah, wait.
We're rolling really
But
bad.
low is good for this time.
Dex is. I don't have dex.
Plus 1
Wait.
initiative.
That's
That's a 0.
Yeah, yeah, plus
second
one
edition.
Okay.
Low
Oh,
is best in.
can-
4. I think
You
I-
roll a
I wanted to
for
say
initiative.
I was gonna early in action but on the moment yung pangutanan siya ko.
That's what I started with the
Pangutanan.
second edition.
I was there and they were starting to ask
And
questions.
then I did
Uh-huh.
Can we recommend to be ready to throw javelin? So I don't have to, so I can go first.
Yeah, you can only take one attack once as a ready action. Anyway, that's fine.
So, I still cast suggestion.
You still try to cast suggestion. Okay.
Yeah, that's actually
What's
good.
their roll?
Wait, you're gonna cast suggestion?
Make
I was gonna throw,
two make 2 spell rolls.
Yeah.
2 d12s.
He rolled a 5 and then minus your.
4. He has a 4.
4.
We're both that together.
Okay.
So who
What are you
goes
doing,
first?
Verondil?
You go first.
So he's gonna throw a fireball.
Huh?
He's gonna throw a fireball with you in it.
I'm throwing a javelin at the guy who was asking.
If I cast suggestion, he throws a fireball.
With you in it.
Oh.
Oh, this is fun. What are you trying to do? I mean, again, when your turn
Resistance
comes
to
up,
fire, right?
Well, to be fair, you don't know what we were doing because you're inside.
it doesn't mean that you're forced to do that. It's just that if you do that, and if you want to change it to something else, then you have to block it back. So it's like, pas yung attack pa.
Oh.
Okay.
What do you
So
wanna
I
do?
see Julia heading for the thing, right?
Right,
For the
into the card. She's trying to secure the card.
Scorching Ray.
Scorching.
God.
Make a cantrip, 2 cantrip rolls.
Is that a cantrip? Is that level 1? Level
Right,
2?
so make 2 spell rolls. 2 d12s, right?
I want another D12.
And a minus 1. Yeah, go.
Or D10.
Go.
What the fuck?
What? You're last.
That's I have a 7.
I'm
It's
last.
11.
Don't worry, I'm last.
You're last?
I delayed.
Okay.
They have to declare my action. Right?
Wait, Adelaide
No, if you're.
moves with me? Or
Huh?
she also makes an action on my turn?
Yeah, on your turn as well.
Javelin in this one. Mugamit.
Banana ko, ano na Banana.
Okay?
Crispy hot peanut.
We good? Tassie, you go first because you've released your koan.
Javelin.
And Brian's supposed to be next.
Make a ball? No.
Huh?
What's your best
Good
run?
ambush. We have them surrounded.
I'm throwing javelin at the guy who was asking for a code.
Okay. He has
Plus strength ba na?
What plus 10?
To hit.
Ano plus 10 man?
Strength.
Oh, strength. Oh. But I think he might have cover based on the positioning.
Who you fighting?
Who was in front of you and talking?
This is the leader guy. You're talking about, right?
There's 4 people in front of
Red.
him. so he
Red
might
is the
have cover.
leader. 1, 2, 3,
Who was
4.
asking for the code?
This guy.
This guy.
That guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, just Throw it out.
I guess it's Kawabunga then.
Hmm?
And
Cowabunga!
and the person who draws first blood.
That's not the code!
Oh, 17.
That's 17.
We are being, you know, you're being corrupted by our friendly neighborhood warlock.
17 hits.
For the greater good.
Roll damage.
It's, okay.
That's what I always say.
No, no, sorry. 17, right?
It's 17 plus 4.
Okay, there you go. I'll do it. I'm just gonna put this on the hex grids na lang because we do have a hex
This
grid.
hunter's mark 1.
It's a bonus.
4.
Horses go. Well,
And it's actually free, it's your favorite enemy.
kill horses.
4 damage.
What? You hit 4 damage to Julian. He goes ouchie, but you release it. Go. Brian's next.
I hold until the what do you call that? Someone comes up to this area.
Okay.
No, no, I just shoot.
Merla is next. What, huh?
I just shoot.
You just.
shoot. Shoot
You
with
won't
my
get sneak
crossbow.
attack, so yeah.
It's alright. It's
Are
fine.
you sure? Okay. If that's the case, then.
I roll. So it's not.
No, wait. If you don't do your declared action, you go down in initiative order. Okay. You skip. Merla's next. What do you do?
Can my Birdo...
No, what were you supposed to do? Weren't you shooting? Alright, shoot.
I
Who do you shoot?
have a question.
Yep.
Is when my pet
Also,
does have
every
action,
round we change. Okay.
Yeah.
when my pet does have actions, does that consume bonus action?
When you're.
What are the rules about
Your
my owl familiar helping me?
Kuan.
Can it give me kanang advantage or help?
yeah, it can give you help.
But I already have a familiar.
Wait,
This is
Beastmaster.
essentially like
This is a
kind of
Beastmaster.
broken.
Double down.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
you wait.
no,
Who's helping?
no.
The familiar is
The
helping
familiar,
you.
the flying one.
Okay.
Di ba
If,
nakahelp akong dog kay M4?
right. Let's say that for the actions of familiar, he can help you. That's his action.
Alright.
So it's separate.
So.
But once you're familiar, I will kill it.
No, he's not gonna go
No,
here.
Sam.
It's flying.
The dog is here.
They have to go near you for the help, diba?
No.
Yeah,
He
but-
it's a flying one.
She's here.
No, the
Ah,
familiar ba?
No, he's just saying that Sammy will kill my dog. That's what he's saying.
The dog's not a familiar.
Nah, the dog is
The
not.
owl ba?
Yeah.
The hawk, whatever.
I could kill the owl too. Put your owl in that.
It's not. It's flying.
Alright.
In any case, so my I will shoot, but before that I will Hunter's Mark. Can I see Julia from where I stand? So I can Hunter's
It's
Mark.
covered by the horse.
Let's say he is covered by the horse. You can shoot him, but he gets like half.
Cover, partial.
1/4 cover. He gets a +2 to the AC.
She has +2.
Yeah. Julian has +2 to the AC because he's covered by the horse.
And
You'll
but
probably.
I want to Hunter's Mark her.
You can Hunter Master.
And then I shoot.
Okay.
I'm gonna help.
Yeah, I am now.
Ano sa owl?
Ng owl.
The owl is
Now yan.
So these are the actions like if it's a bonus action like
It doesn't matter. Just the main action.
No, I
9
don't.
plus. What is my
+7.
+7? 9
Ah,
plus
+8, yeah.
Yeah, 8.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's
17.
17. Okay. You would notice that you would already hit him, but because of their training, they was able to deflect it at the last moment.
Nice.
Other people were, or the other season were like, look out! And you notice that their movements are very coordinated. They have +1 AC if they are within 10 feet of each other. They have a formation trait.
so like
Hi boy, who is left alone with us?
Yep. Do you have anything to do? You can make movements if you want.
I have multi-attack.
That's
so
right.
I will let my dog go.
Your
Where's
dog
your
is
dog?
here. Huh?
Where's the enemy? Is that an enemy? Okay. Is this a friend?
That's me.
Okay.
I should buy figures next time.
it's okay.
Neutral grounds has figures.
I know. I'll do that.
I have pack tactics, so
I could use
Your dog has back
their
tactics?
affliction on the option now.
where's my another? Give me your Jason.
Right there. It's a black one.
He has advantage.
19.
19 hits, Julian.
19 plus whatever. It's not Julian, it's the mook. It's the one who's alone.
Oh god. Why you wanna do that to that
If
guy?
you think about it,
19.
this could be a
plus-
submachine gun.
What is to hit?
Because it's
19
not,
hits, 19 already hit.
It's not a pistol.
19 already hit.
it's not a pistol, it's a dominator. It's very different from a pistol.
Like the
I don't know that.
dog in Once Upon a Time. in
Why?
Hollywood.
Psychopath is the best.
1,
But if you think about submachine guns, it's about this.
Kasi
Or
nakaka
nothing.
stab machine gun, it's done
And
with
DC
I'm
It's
telling you,
Strength.
if it was a submachine gun, it would about be this size.
4
But it
damage.
isn't.
4 damage.
4 damage and DC 11 strength check.
DC
It's
11
actually a
strength check.
scanner.
It's a scanner.
It
No,
is.
it fails.
It fails?
It's prone. How much damage?
4.
4 damage.
Just put the elastic go, get the elastic go.
It's prone.
Ah, it's prone. Oh no, doggy. Doggy still armored doggy. Armored doggy. What kind of dog?
I mean, US.
Lorimar is next.
Something.
You release the fireball.
Tapos ano to,
Do it.
may gamiton sa mga tao.
Dex save.
Dex save.
Dex save. Wait,
No, he has cover.
He makes in the card, he has cover.
Yes, cover.
So, where's the
Cover is advantage.
No, cover doesn't means you don't get hit by the fireball.
The fireball.
Don't put it in the card because no one will get hit.
Yeah, circle the fireball range.
10, 15, 20.
Don't put it in the card because the card will give everyone else cover and you're only killing Bart.
It's a ball.
Yeah. Radius.
Is it a covered card?
Yeah.
Is it a
yeah.
One in
That's
back
covered
and
card.
then-
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's tarp, yeah.
Just a tarp. It's probably not gonna cover like if it's like a flame koan.
Okay, you're dead.
Oh, the horse.
Oh, the horse.
the horse.
Yes, all the horses.
Alright, roll the damage. Holy crap.
I need
DC what?
sixes,
Okay, you can borrow.
sixes,
They don't have a D6. They don't have a D6.
Dex save.
one more, and then I'll roll these twice.
Twice?
Yeah, that's the same D6.
And-
Whoa,
Two sixes is already a big.
Oh, that's pretty good.
36. Is that gonna knock you down?
No.
Ah, okay, good.
Sammy, what's my HP? I actually don't know.
So,
Oh no.
they have to
I'll just average everything.
dexterity saving throw, or
Hey, good.
the make it the
Take
take
every shot. Every shot.
Right. So first one. How much is your DC?
is 14.
Oh, here. Dex.
14?
Zero.
Is it 14? Okay, the first one saves. The second one fails.
Is that
The third one fails.
Is that?
The elite succeeds.
Julian.
Julian's a feat?
Yeah, elite succeeds.
And the horses.
Horses are all
That's
dead.
the third one. No, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
But
This
you're
guy's
covered.
afterwards.
Yeah. Yes, the Julian made it.
Yeah.
The horses are pretty much dead at that damage roll. You also need to make a saving throw.
Yeah.
I'll give it give you a +2 with the cover a little bit.
I
while you're inside.
survived.
You survive? How much damage did you
With the
deal?
plus two, it's
36.
36, so 180.
Right.
Yeah.
36 in one.
And 18.
18. So wait, what did it say? The first has succeeded. Shit, math.
You actually missed one.
Succeed, fail, succeed.
Succeed, fail, fail, succeed.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2.
Okay, math is bad. Math is right. 36, right?
Yeah.
36.
You want an Excel
18.
answer?
18, yeah.
I know. I'm just trying
What
to.
does an Excel file?
I have an
18.
extra tattoo. Like I put damage, it goes now.
I know. I should be doing this probably later on,
Yeah. Final
but I'm dumb.
No, it's not Final Fantasy. I think
Final
it's
Fantasy
one.
Tactics.
Yeah, tactics. I was thinking in 14. Final Fantasy.
Shoo! All the koan are
Well,
dead.
they have a lot of. How much is your life now then?
Enemy mobs is next.
It's still. What? Sila na?
Yeah.
No,
How much?
Oh wait, I don't know.
We have the same initiative about the day. I am still 38.
How the fuck?
He has more
Wait.
hit points than me actually.
Succeed, fail, fail, succeed,
You
right?
took how much
Succeed.
Zero.
18, no.
Okay, zero.
You took 18.
Gitagaan mo kanina.
Finisher?
No, you take
Yeah.
half. We still take half.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dave.
20.
Oh, 9. I take 9 damage.
No, you
that's-
still
No,
take
that's
half of
18
your
is half.
damage.
18 is a half damage.
Yeah, I take half. We're not getting half.
Ah, yeah.
Ah,
Infernal
my
for your
infernal
tickling, you're resistant to fire.
Fire damage. Great.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So the fireball goes, explodes everything in there.
That's why I
Oh.
did that. I would wouldn't have burned it if I didn't know he was from hell. What?
Wait, it's him. It's him. He has
Yeah.
to move. Okay, they have the same initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, yeah. Oh, really? Is it? Yeah, okay. Okay,
Right.
go.
Did someone?
Yeah, that's right.
Die?
I made a mistake.
No.
No. I mean.
Did anyone die?
Did
All the
anyone
horses
die?
are dead.
All the horses are dead.
Just the horses.
How does the status of the?
Are they red, yellow, or orange?
These,
They're just okay.
these first two took the most damage. If you're looking for
Huh? They're okay at 36?
to target.
At our level, we got a T-Rex.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
okay. They're injured. Half the injured.
Outside.
So what do you do?
door.
Oh, you were doing acting suggestion, right?
I got suggestion on the orange too.
Sige, the as the explosion.
Oh my god, he super succeeded.
Your suggestion fails because of the big
fireball.
ass fireball that came into his face. Do you want to make
Not
any
to mention
movement?
the javelin that's in his heart.
Oh, not yet. Like that's the case.
So wait, I can chant as a bonus action. I can do the thing.
Yes, you can. Harden your dick.
Yes, I heard it.
So since the I'm guessing the tarp.
Yep.
Performance
Since I'm guessing the tarp burned down, I stand up and I raise my mighty sword, which is not that mighty at the moment.
And then you yell.
Let my sword grow.
Let my sword grow.
For your thing, for your +3 sword.
For my performance. Ancient magics! Let my mighty monster grow!
No,
Oh,
no,
no.
not happening.
Nope.
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 Bluff, bluff, bluff.
It's still like that.
Yep. Your
Placid.
magic sword
Placid.
is gone placid.
It is gone plus.
It has gone placid. Alright.
It's their turn.
It's enemy mob's turns next.
Or out of enough
Okay.
water.
So,
Can I drink?
they go attack you with this the fireballing. The mobs are going to go here. 1, 2, 3.
You do have a tank with you, a tanky guy with you.
This is you, right? Okay.
This me?
Yeah, he's attacking Lorimer.
He's attacking Lorimer
And,
because
and
of
now
that.
they're sneak attackable.
Now there's
No, snake attack.
Yeah.
Look, I held my action for that.
Yes, you did.
Do I attack now?
Yeah, you can attack now. Yep.
Alright,
That's your reaction. Go.
Oh crap. No, that doesn't.
8 plus, okay.
It's 6. It's 6 plus.
Okay, that's not gonna
So
work.
that's not gonna work. This
But
is,
you're crossbow expert, you can shoot twice with hand crossbow.
yeah, but this is a reaction.
Ah, yeah.
But this is a reaction because it's the health item.
Ah, okay.
So it doesn't work. You should be.
Yeah.
They're gonna attack you.
Me?
Oh, he did not delay, he ready.
Oh, he ready.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no. That's a 12 plus 4.
16, that hits.
That hits. He has 3 attacks. Or season. That's a 7 plus 4.
7 plus 4. I have 15.
No, I won't hit
No,
it.
no.
15.
That's it. Third attack. 11 plus 4.
That hits.
That hits. Give me a d10.
You done?
The first one, here, you got it. The first one deals 5 plus 3 slashing damage to you.
8. Are you gonna do the thing? The recoup? No, wait, you're gonna run out.
And the second is 1 plus 3 damage to you.
1 plus 3, 4 more damage.
Yep.
So it's 12 damage.
That's 12 damage to you.
Hellish Rebuke.
Yes, you did.
Ooh,
7,
17,
18,
19, 25.
25 damage.
Do I get a save out of that? Do I get to save?
No, there's no save on that, I don't think. On Hellish Rebuke.
Dex. Yeah, Dex.
Oh, there is, yeah.
Right, it's a 7 plus 2.
9.
9? No. How much damage?
26.
26. Okay, you deal 26 damage. Oh, not yet.
Condition.
That because that's the uninjured one that you hit,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
It loops
uninjured.
back. But it kind of hurts though because you're from hell. Fire, fire, fire! Blah.
More fire.
Next they're coming in.
More mobs coming in.
They know who the target is
They
now.
should be very scared now.
Pursuit and control. Go to this guy. Attacks you 3
Formation.
times again.
You know,
15 plus 4.
This is all for the greater good, but I honestly won't feel any
Remorse?
remorse. Right?
Oh boy. 18 plus 4
For the
hits.
reminder of my grandfather's tomb.
Oh, sorry. 15 plus 4 hits, right?
Oh, 15 is my.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you buy
Second
that
attack.
on
Yeah.
13 plus 4 hits.
The tomb. Why do you
Right.
think he looks old?
Third attack. 15 plus 4.
That was your grandfather.
Okay.
Yeah.
You take
Our great great grandfather.
6 plus 3 damage.
63.
That's 9. You take 8 more damage.
Oh god.
And you take 9 more damage. That's
Oh man.
That's some high
17,
rolls.
26.
26.
Yep.
26 plus 12 is
How tough are these guys?
30.
Oh, you got the one.
26. 20, what? This was 26?
9, like 17 plus 9 is 26.
Yeah, 26 plus 12.
34.
No, 12.
26 plus 10. 38.
38.
Oh,
38.
wow.
I am unconscious.
Holy shit. That was pretty close though.
Oh.
Who's next here on the other horse?
What's
What's on the other horse?
That is the monk.
The monk.
Oh dear.
1, 2, 3. Monk. We're actually just gonna move everyone. 1, 2, 3 because these are mob attacks. Everybody on horses. They look important. Let's attack. Adeline. 3 attacks on Adeline.
No shit.
What
10
her-
plus-
Wait, did she have an action?
No, she's supposed to move with the group.
Yeah. 10. Yeah. But you didn't make a move yet, right?
Yeah, I haven't done
10 plus 4.
15, yeah, easy.
Okay, that misses. 2 plus 4. Nope.
Misses.
12 plus 4.
Hits.
That hits. Okay, the other one strikes. So 1 hit.
Good thing I
10 plus
used
4.
both my spell slots
Miss.
there.
2 plus 4.
I was thinking, should I hold back
16
on my
plus
second
4.
spell slot?
Okay.
No, that's
Okay.
not
Grant,
good. It's a good
use
thing
the move
because
action
I'm
of my
down.
horse to get her out of there.
Take 10d plus 3
Oh.
damage.
Huh?
4 plus 3 damage.
Yeah, I'm on my horse.
4 plus 3 damage.
4 plus 3, 7.
7. So make
We have no healer in the party.
how does that work again?
He's a
You
healer.
have
Hmm?
healer.
How does the health levels work again when you take damage?
Hit points.
Yeah.
Clear
My
damage
health
is
is
set
here.
in. DC average. Okay. So
Make a roll.
make a Constitution saving throw. DC damage of the attack 7.
Yep.
Is this rounded down? Or
Yeah, write that down.
So that's a 3.
Right. So make a Constitution saving throw. And 2 more damage.
What's that? Oh, Constitution. We don't
Yep.
have Constitution. So that means it's a 2.
Yep.
Oh wait.
If
Three,
one shot,
three,
it's a
three.
3. Yeah, in ours it's a 3.
Oh
9.
shit. That's a 9. I
Yeah.
overman. So okay. I didn't take damage.
Yep.
What was the second attack?
5.
5. So half and then 2.
Yep.
4.
Makes it.
Okay. So he dodged it somehow because his sidekick is actually much better than you guys for some reason.
Move
Okay.
my horse.
The other move goes here. Must attack you. He goes to 1, 2, 3, 4,
Really?
5, 6. This is only came in. Dog! Dog! Attacking my friend! Die, dog! 3 attacks.
You can hit it?
It's close by the other dog.
This
Yeah,
guy
near the horse.
came to
Yep.
yeah,
Rescue.
behind the only
12 plus
that-
4.
No.
No.
This dog has the same AC as
2
me.
plus 4.
No.
Damn, dog. 12 plus 4.
No.
Nope. The other guy takes half an action to get up. No, get this dog off of me. He slides a
Are you
little bit.
serious? Why are you trying to kill it?
It's like here.
He
The
slides
dog is
there, so he
actually
gets a
female.
flanking advantage.
Here.
Yep.
Okay. I will say not.
I'm not trying to kill your dog. The dog is just
Whatever.
It's the
shit. 7 plus 4. No.
No. My AC is 19.
Oh.
14 plus 4.
No.
God damn it.
19.
Barding dog. Okay, that's a critical hit on the dog.
Yeah.
In the damage, dog.
I'll fucking kill you.
Where's my D10? 10 plus 17 plus 3.
17 plus 3, 20.
20 damage on the dog.
How much HP does your
Dog is
dog?
dead.
The dog is
Are you
dead.
sure? That can't be right.
Down.
His
It's
hit
not a
point is
thing, right?
19.
Huh?
His hit point is 19.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I gave it to Owen
That's it. No, okay.
No, only his AC, only his stat scale.
Okay. Stop is dead.
Okay,
Can I
then.
kill you, Sam?
Moose is next.
In real life na yun.
My move action, I
Yep.
will command dash to run away 60.
Okay.
The two mooks can get an attack of opportunity.
Alright,
On
attack.
dash.
Dash.
Kuan.
Yeah, dash. They're not aware that he's second. It's an 18 plus 4. And that's a 12 plus 4.
That also hits.
Yep. One is 4 damage.
Okay, I'm still alive.
Sorry.
You have to lay your hands, my
4
son.
damage.
I can't. There's
And
two people about to hit me.
6 damage.
Then, okay, my horse is still alive.
Okay, they've done their reactions. What do you do now?
Where do you
Move
put him?
60 as far away from them as possible, maybe here.
The horse goes there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
My horse is smart.
With
60 went here.
With the mook.
Charlie ho!
What's the triangle?
That's Goku.
No.
Is disengage?
No, not disengage. Because I need to use my action. I just use the move action.
Those guys get
I can't change
They
spells.
already
Yeah.
did. They already
But
missed.
they only
I can't
did
change
like
spells
10
now.
damage, right?
No.
Nah.
They missed.
They did that, but they only did like 10 damage.
Okay, what do you do?
This guy that killed the dog, I swing at him for my first attack.
You swing at him for the first attack.
With your
Go.
maul?
No, with the scythe, which just turns into a rainbow all of a sudden.
Okay. The staff now turns into a gleaming blade of rainbow colors.
Oh, I crit!
Oh.
Level 2 smite.
Okay. Oh shit.
Then,
And, go on.
Oh, wait.
Series smite.
Wait. Roll first. Maybe you got the non-damaging. Go on.
The non-damaging ray?
Right. You did say you turned it on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you roll to the non-damaging ray.
With the D8 is a 3. It's lightning damage.
Okay. Great.
Series smite for 3d6. Level 2 smite for 3d8. Is
Go
he
ahead.
dead?
We'll see. These are seasoned.
Wait, let me do math.
Yeah.
Damage, yeah.
3 times 8 is
Yeah, you
20.
Roll
got
the damage
bit,
first.
you got bit by the dog
That's
once.
the
Oh,
guy that,
wait.
that was the guy
That was the guy who was
also
prone.
it's
Yeah,
double,
so-
no?
You
Yeah,
got
the
little-
smite
you got
is
little bit
double.
of
He's
damage.
probably dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how much is it?
Let's see.
8 times 3 is 24.
Mhm.
8 plus 18
Mhm.
plus 10.
Uh-huh.
24 plus 10, 34 plus 10, 44 plus 8,
Math.
52,
Math.
and then I still have to roll.
Make the roll. There's still a chance that you might have to roll.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Okay, D10
I only had 35
Two
points and maybe you have
plus
24.
3, 5,
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, calculate that.
D8, 2,
You only had
Five.
a performance check.
13, 12. How much is it now?
How much?
Well,
is it?
52 plus 12.
Well,
64. And then I still have to roll 3d6 because of
Okay.
my smite.
Is he still alive? Seriously?
No, there's a chance he might still be alive.
And that's kuan. One
Thunderous smite. Oh, 2d6 or d8 thunderous smite. Sorry, my bad.
What
Oh, wait, not
one?
one. Yeah, I know. 5 and 4, 9. Plus 9.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Okay. Fine. All right.
Boom.
Fine.
I can't move
You
anymore.
smote that dog by burning all of your fury and radiant lights and
I'm
power.
out a level 1 spell and a level 2. The guy that killed your dog.
No, who is that yellow guy with the thing?
That's
Rat
Ragai.
guy.
Oh, that's you?
He's very fancy.
I can't move anymore, so I'll just use a free action. Can I try to intimidate the guy?
You can intimidate the guy for sure. You
Be afraid of
taste
what?
the rainbow with a flourish.
13. No, 14.
Yeah, he's kind of scared of you for
You
sure.
know, run
Yeah,
along, I'll let you live.
But yeah, it's like but he's more afraid of the dog. Yeah, but like,
The dog is dead.
the dog has a reputation.
I am the slayer of the dog slayer, come on.
Slayer of the dog slayers, go. Fairytale's next. Your action was a scorching ray.
Pew,
Woo.
pew, pew. On Julia.
Juliet, okay, go. Make the.
There's 3 rays.
Yep.
Which are these? First attack.
Yep.
Oh, its dice is cool at
The
this
AC is
hour. I
16.
should use this dice more often.
18.
Yes,
Plus
that
7.
hits.
29. That's gonna be a 9.
It's not even 12
Was
yet.
it the damage na?
Yeah, damage. Yeah.
Okay, 9 plus.
You know what you move?
It is 27, 59.
Oh, that's why. Owen's
Roman
power
power.
is here.
Oh.
Oh no, 10.
10 plus
that
how
works.
much? No? Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
One more.
Ooh,
That
that's
hits.
good.
How much?
It's an 8.
It's 8.
18.
You did the fire spells.
And then
Very
move.
burny.
1, 2.
Where are you going? Why are you
Finding
hiding
co-
behind the wagon?
Finding cover.
What?
You're burning it. Okay.
Okay. So, turn ako, no?
Yep.
Turn ni Adeline.
You
Yep.
can dismount if you want.
You already hit
Or
it, so he
turn
automatically hits, but if you just approach close enough.
Yeah. No, Julia.
Yeah.
Oh
Go.
wait, any target, right?
Yeah. Because he already hit, then she automatically hits eventually.
Okay.
Deal damage. The mahe.
I'm gonna go for Fist of Fury.
Go ahead.
2 signature attacks. Plus 6.
Plus 4.
First attack.
Your dex.
20.
Plus 3 because you're protected.
Then it already hits.
I think
Because you've already hit put as a spell, so then he already hits too.
So both hits.
Plus 3 plus 9.
Real damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, because of your focus, yeah. Oh no, focus is damage. Because of your archery style, I think.
Can I borrow D4? D4?
Yep.
Yeah, that's no one.
Yeah,
That's nice.
4, 8. 8 at first.
Okay.
8 plus.
Fist of Flurry! 7.
That's 4, 7. So that's 4.
15.
11.
Minus 11. Okay.
That's 4.
Ah, 11.
No, I'm just treating it one.
Okay. And one more.
And then. No, that's it.
Okay.
Second. Knock back 5 feet.
Okay, it's knocked back 5 feet with a
To
with
me.
a karate of the
To me.
red-headed
To
girl.
her, to her.
To me, yeah, there, like that.
Toward. Oh, I pushed her toward the dead body of the dog.
There.
Okay, fine.
there. Okay, it's now the boss's turn. He checks the cargo first because he's spreading. Because oh no, there might be a distraction. He takes a crowbar and opens it up a little bit. It's still there.
He's in the wagon!
I'm still
Oh,
there.
you're in the wagon. That's
Yeah.
right. Holy shit, that's right.
Surprise!
But he
Stab.
doesn't know that this guy's an enemy. Yeah.
That is true.
All he sees is someone who's up there.
Yeah.
I'll make an intelligence check for the Koan if he can figure it out.
That it was he who cast the destruction all along.
Can I roll deception?
Yes, you can roll a deception. Beat 16.
Oh shit.
Basically, you did this. This is all you're doing.
No!
23.
Oh. So how do you?
What the fuck is happening, boss? I thought this was supposed to be an easy run.
10 on deception.
You yeah. Stay here. We're being attacked. And he lets you go. And then he jumps back outside.
An attack of opportunity.
Wait, that's what with the left right here. No, actually this is good.
Why is he taking?
Take the thing! No, the horses are dead. He cannot.
He cannot take that thing.
They're
The
all-
horses are dead.
How big? Oh, wait. Since
Where
it's already
is the
open, can I
hole?
pick? How big is the shard? Is it like?
No, the entire thing is
Where
filled
is
with
the
shards. He
monk?
opens up
The
one
monk
crate.
is there.
Like
Wait,
I had to get her away.
the carriage is
Where's
almost.
the carriage?
To the
So she
carriage.
cannot
Next
drive it.
turn.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna pull my horse to the carriage. I to the
fireball
my horse to the
disrupted.
carriage.
How does the carriage look like? Open? Top?
Right now,
It's
It's burning right now.
yeah, the canvas is sort of burning, so you can see holes and you can still see crates a little bit inside. So it's sort of open, but mostly the crates is the crates that are loaded in the carriage are pretty kind of snug. So this is like full ass crates. It's just enough space for basically you and the other guy to hang out at the back. But anyway, he jumped. You stay here. We're being attacked. Brigands, maybe. You look like brigands with a rainbow side.
I don't look like a brigand.
You're an equal noble.
They could look like a brigand. Okay.
No witnesses though.
Next turn, what do people
I
do?
just blow
Yeah,
someone
so
apart.
it's ako kanina na
Yeah.
sa 20 instead of 23.
So a
Yeah,
death
so it's
save
funny.
is that D4? Most other actions, death save?
No, it's just a normal roll. You're already there.
No, I mean.
Initiative order.
Initiative for the death save.
Oh no, you go last if you're at that.
I'll delay again.
Huh? Hila. Okay.
Right. So what? So they come back and they try to dispatch you. Here because you guys are closest.
Go down
Right.
to the front of the wagon, ready an action to tie my horse.
This guy tries to run back as far as
And drive
possible,
when my horse gets
and
there.
Juan joins the fray. Julian joins the battle for sure.
Are we gonna
So the mobs.
Or actually just move, tie my horse to the cart.
What's a two-handed weapon? It's a D10, right? Sige.
I don't care about you. I'm gonna heal my dog.
Sige.
Your dog.
You said you won't.
Not I can now. I'm
That's a
free.
10.
Okay, then you heal my dog and I'll shoot.
Shoot the guy in front of me.
Yeah, I will.
You kill him, I will full heal your dog. If you kill him.
What items do you
I
have?
move first
Hey,
anyway.
hey, there's an actual person down.
We're so far away.
And you're
No, no, no.
arguing
Listen,
about.
listen, my dog runs fast and my dog can heal you.
I just realized
Actually,
something.
you're fine. You have a healer with you.
Oh yeah, you have a healer with you.
I just realized something. Are we
Yeah,
doing
but will
with
she
chess?
want to heal
No.
me?
They seem tough. They seem tough.
Wait.
No,
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I thought
You've been,
okay.
you guys have been fighting non-burnt ones. All these guys are burnt.
Yeah, and see what I did. See what I did.
You know what, Sammy?
What do you do now?
You sent all the dog guys to my dog.
Not all of them, like just one of them. I actually don't know why gamay kay HP mong dog. That seems weird.
That's what we
These
talked
guys are
about.
probably
Like,
about
my
half
dog
HP,
can become a dire wolf.
Except for the leader.
His HP won't
Doing
scale,
better.
but his other stats will scale.
Okay, so he's
Wala
like,
nang sabot like lang
alright,
sa
fine.
dog.
No, I think
What do you do now?
Ruling
As a-
for that
Um,
was Koan. It's either max HP of
Yeah,
you or your.
Wala nang parang sabot sa
Healing hand.
Eh, ito
Why?
din na.
So I'll flip it later.
You need to hit
Really?
healing hand.
What is it? How much has he got?
You
What are
need
you trying to
hit
do?
Healing hand.
Huh?
Commit ang healing hand.
Do it. You can
So
just
he's doing initiative again, yeah?
Oh, initiative again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought you were like rolling to hit.
No.
No, that's like
He's declaring his action.
It's a.
I got confused with the initiative
It's a
thingy.
19.
no, that's most other actions. I'm gonna count that as most other actions. Yep.
It's a touch.
Yeah.
Fine.
No, it's most other actions.
Okay, it's most of the action. Okay.
But you have to move, I think, because if you're a
Yeah,
few,
I have to run to.
square away from him.
Roll yourself.
I'm gonna say it's most other actions because it's a.
7.
Okay.
You have +1 to dex.
What do you do?
No.
You can
7
shoot.
and 3.
Oh no, wala pa guys.
I have 0 there.
Okay.
Right. So you move to try to heal your infernal guy who just blew people up with fire. Okay.
He's not infernal.
No, you're not. But you're like.
You're gonna
Mostly
heal the
infernal
water.
now.
Sinking deeper
What are you doing,
and
Brian?
deeper into
I will
world.
move around and dash.
Mama, Paladin Warlock was yun.
Nice one.
Right?
Ah.
He's next to the.
Yeah.
Right?
It's
Yep.
it's a double.
Yeah, I'll sneak attack.
Go for
this
it.
guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
dash,
You're
I can dash.
aiming.
All of those guys in front of you
This
are
one.
No, they're not gonna
This
run away.
This way.
Right. Can you reach?
Yeah, I can dash.
So that's what
Ah,
30
As a bonus action.
25, 30,
Because it's a roll.
Yeah.
60,
1,
and
2,
then
3, 4.
so you even reach, you can shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Dash and shoot.
crossbow.
Really?
Roll the how many?
I mean,
Huh?
Don't worry, you're already unconscious. They're not
Yeah,
gonna
2
hit you.
rolls and then 4.
2.
6
so
minus
that's
2.
4.
That's a 4. Okay. What do you?
Do we still roll anything?
You do
Yeah,
it later.
do your
Because
initiative.
you're the last. What are you doing, Merla?
Do we roll a advantage?
No, you roll your D2D12 if you're gonna attack. I mean 2D10 if you
wait,
attack.
did he roll initiative?
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. So
did.
you should move it. That's on your turn.
Yep.
Then minus your
Merla, what are you doing?
4
Trying to
and
do?
1,
What did you get?
5 minus 4, 1.
You might want to change your
What?
move depending
She's
on
gonna
what
shoot.
they do
She's
first.
gonna shoot. Okay.
Yeah,
Go.
engage you.
Shoot. What are you gonna do?
I delay.
You delay. What are you gonna do?
I am so resigned to being last that I will just always delay.
Yep. Now that you've
Don't-
managed to.
don't
Oh
ex-
no! What are you
don't
gonna do
ex-
now?
I Monster Hunter crawl
Ha!
forward and
Okay.
wait for the horse.
He will ready an action to tie the horse to the
Okay.
wagon.
You get it to the front. You.
I'm going to move to Adelaide and cast invisibility on Adelaide.
Bonus
Okay,
action
but
of
you're not
bardic
moving. You're just
Invis-
declaring it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah.
Bonus action of bardic inspiration on someone.
And then I'll have Adelaide
No,
dash
pretty
to
inspiration.
Yeah.
where he is,
Right.
so that
Okay. So roll for the invisibility, which is a spell.
yeah.
Wait,
2d12.
No, not that.
I-bulk niya si... Ako may mata. Ako may mata.
I'm gonna make Adelaide,
Oh, siya,
Adeline invisible because no threat.
She's fine.
Healing hand
No,
only.
not to mention as well as get
Yan,
the.
nawala naman ang mga tao dito. Nalibig siyang kasi.
But maybe I can.
Since I'm healing him, but can he roll it?
Maybe I can.
He can still make his action at the last part.
What if he does?
Well,
You won't die.
5.
5.
Oh wait, it's total
Or
minus
4.
initiative
Yep.
modifier.
He's
Fine.
gonna be
Okay.
last.
Right.
Exactly.
He's still
He's
prone.
still down.
People will think he's dead and
Yeah.
kill you.
I'll just check on his. I'm gonna check on his body. Try to check the pockets.
Sige. So Bart, you go first because you're just readying until
the horse gets there and he's gonna tie the horse to
I
the
wait
wagon.
for the horse.
My horse.
the door that's next.
While I wait for the horse. Okay. And first?
Bardic inspiration.
Yeah. I'll
Hey,
just,
you're waiting for a horse.
I'm waiting for
My
the
horse.
But,
Oh, okay, you're waiting for his
I'll
horse.
still use.
Did
Can
you-
I
how
still
do you
use the bonus
communicate this
You
action?
can still use the bonus action to inspire someone.
Huh?
How do you communicate
Bring
this?
on the horse!
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
you're gonna
that's
listen
the
like
way.
shh.
No, they're all busy.
Okay.
Yep.
So I still roll the d4.
You can still roll the d4. Oh no, you give someone a d4, right?
Oh
Yeah.
no, I mean for the thing. Okay, it's technically a bonus action if I bardic
No,
inspire.
no, bonus action doesn't count. This is
I think wala na yung bonus action.
Wala na yung bonus action. Sorry, that's wrong. Merla, you're shooting double shots.
No, this is advantage.
Yep.
12 plus, I'm sure that hits 9. 21.
Yep. Who are you hitting? The guy. Okay.
The guy.
The dog slayers.
The dog slayers.
The
Okay.
dog slayer is dead. Didn't you kill the dog slayer?
Yeah, but there's
The
another
dog
one.
slayers.
How much
Okay.
damage
Dog
do you do?
slayer and his friends.
3
3
plus.
plus 4 plus
3 plus 4, 7, 8, 9. 9.
9.
9. Second attack?
Alright.
9 plus 9, 18.
Yeah, still, that definitely hits.
8 plus so 10, 14.
14 damage.
4 damage.
He is injured. A little bit.
Damn.
A little bit. Brian's next.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So you're gonna do the thing.
I'm gonna do the thing. I'll stay here.
Right, make a shot.
Start shooting.
What
So
is
sneak
when
attack.
can I use
Oh my god. I'm
First
gonna
shot,
die.
you're gonna
Die.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, go.
Something.
So
That hits.
How
guess,
much?
okay.
It's
Okay.
Plus your.
Wait, that was advantage, right? So he can
3d6.
roll again. Might get.
Oh, wait, what's the advantage?
Give
No,
it
no,
some.
no,
No, just sneak attack. It's sneak attack.
Okay.
It's 3d6 plus 3.
3.
So 6.
8,
11.
Wait, pero di ba? Oh wait, down na tayo. I'm going.
16.
Who's the point?
16.
16.
Go.
The dog.
Me.
The dog.
No, this is me.
Ah, that's you.
The coin.
The coin.
The
The
coin
is
is
the
the
dog.
dog.
What?
Yeah, the coin came.
How much damage did you do?
16.
Okay.
That's
all the attack you did, right?
right?
Sige. Good. It's nearly dying.
Hand crossbow. Sneak attack.
It's heavily injured. You hit it in the arrow. Shook. Somehow.
No, I die. I have to die.
Yeah, he moved and he dashed and then he makes the normal shot. Okay. Ferrandil is next. Apparently, what did you try to do again?
Move here to where Adeline is. Touch invisibility, and I whisper, "Get the shards inside."
Okay.
the
And
crate.
it's,
So
it's her
then
movement.
dash her to there, so that she can.
Okay, I'm gonna say it's gonna take another action for her to do the hand thing to absorb the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the end of your
How does
turn.
the end? How does the edge of the road looks like? Open desert.
Open desert, it's like open field.
I
So
wanna
I'll just
talk
say-
And
about
with some sand dunes.
I'll just say it's like difficult terrain for a carriage, so mahap ang movement sa carriage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say
Fair. That's fair. Cassie, who is Cassie?
that. That's you. What did you try to do again?
Here.
Heal. You go and then you touch.
A heal for 4. Healing hand.
Okay, healing hands.
Where did they touch?
You're up, Lorimar. You are given 4 whole.
Just the knee.
Just how I heal
Lie
you.
down and pretend to be dead.
Yes.
You have 1 exhaustion level, so therefore
All skill checks.
you have disadvantage on ability checks. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna affect anything in this combat yet, unless you go up down again.
Oh, that's new.
It's like some Darkest Dungeon shit.
I know, Darkest Dungeon shit. It's deadly.
I miss Darkest Dungeon.
Enemy mobs.
And enemy boss.
Okay.
Oh.
Enemy mobs goes. Wait, is there no one else here?
It's just
Yeah, everyone left. I was thinking.
Okay. You got touch. I'm gonna allow you to make a performance check. So it's like, oh, nothing. You just touched me. Nothing happened. Playing dead.
Yes! I'm gonna die.
I don't know why you're happy. Run! 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
1, 2, 3, 4.
We're gonna
One,
heal
two,
that guy. When we
And then he goes, that should be enough for that guy. Everyone else is going, well, No, he trusts you, right? Secure the card. Go help the other guy. Formation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dash. Run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and dashes again. Who's this?
That's me.
That's you.
Uh-oh.
Oh. He closes the gap but doesn't make it in time because all he has is a halberd.
Yeah, but it dashed.
3 attacks to you. Each. 3 attacks each. What's your AC?
18
This is a plus 4.
Shit.
13 plus 4.
The
That's
17.
17, that's fine.
Okay, that's 2. 11 plus 4.
No,
Nope.
you need 14 and up.
Nope. Second guy. 10 plus 4. Nope. Ah.
14 and up.
Nope. 3.
What?
Hits, 1 hit.
Enjoy the feeling
Next attack.
because it's really awesome.
Nope. 1 hit, right? Nope. They dogpile you, but they only hit you once.
That's how I've been feeling the entire session.
Healing. 2 plus 3 damage. 5 damage to you.
Feel that way.
I'm sorry, help me.
Stabby, 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 stabby. They can't make it in time.
Wait, no, that's higher AC than you.
Can I
This guy.
Right.
Or he's
Oh,
too
that's
scared
right.
of me.
Oh.
No, he's gonna try to attack you, Gapon. For sure. Attack you. 18 plus
Yeah, that hits.
2. Nothing.
Nothing.
3. Nope.
1 hit.
1 hit.
I have
10 plus 3.
normal weapon.
7 plus 3. Normal.
I'll take 7 because of the heavy armor.
Right. Go.
I'll take 7.
Take 7 damage. Halberd smash you. Nothing happens. Or you,
Nothing happened. I got punctured. The fuck?
that's like nothing to you.
Okay,
The boss is just trying to get in there. Okay.
Who's the boss?
my turn.
Julian.
My
Your turn.
always last guy.
Wait.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. I think lapat ang hour. I was gonna say, di ba ito siya kailangan mo
Oh, I think
dash
Strider, right?
because now you're
Long
strider.
Oh, you had long strider.
Oh,
Yeah.
Strider, right?
Oh, wait, no, who had? Yeah, you had.
Oh,
so-
You-
We all have
You
this.
no, it's just the two of you.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So you had 10 more feet.
Ten more
Go.
feet, so
Okay, so you can make extra movement.
Yeah, he should be able to.
She should sit there.
Yeah, because
Anyway,
he's closing you
close
with
distance.
15 feet.
For my movement, 5, 10, 15. Tie the horse! Tie the horse!
yeah, it has the horse.
I say there's no need for that.
20,
She's already taken care of it.
30, 40, 50, 60.
Okay, I want you to make a sleight of hand check because all the boss everything is now is like the horse. You just sent the horse there.
Yeah.
So all he's seeing is the horse. Did you try to see if Kuan
They see you tie the
can
horse.
tie the horse? Make a sleight of hand check.
That's fine. It's gonna distract them and let them lure them away from them, and hopefully they survive.
6.
6. Oh no, the horse! What? What is that horse? Your horse. So he's now hesitating on what to do.
Yeah. So hopefully those 3 will move away from you and run after the carriage. For my action, I will not hit the tie. I will touch the dog.
Yay!
I will give the dog 5 hit points from my touch hands.
Okay, that leaves you with 20.
Yeah.
The dog is alive.
With 5 hit points.
Now do something, dog. Oh no, it's
Oh
already.
no!
No, actually, because it's part of your turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
Do I have an action?
Yeah, because you got revived.
Alright.
You're still pretending like, oh, ding, 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 ding.
Which of these 3 looks the worst?
The one who got hellish rebuke, probably.
Yeah,
They also
I think
Yeah.
this guy, this is the one who
I'm gonna say that you're able to identify yeah, that one. Yeah.
This guy?
Yep.
That's the guy who drowned you.
I will,
Revenge!
Eldritch Blast.
Careful, you're within melee range. Oh wait, no, it
That's
doesn't.
not
That's
that's
a-
a
that's-
pathfinder thing.
That's not a thing anymore. It's just the spellcasters have disadvantage when they're gonna do that. That hits definitely.
You deal 2 bolts.
Yeah, I'm just doing them one at a time in case I kill them with one.
Okay.
It's 5 plus 4, 9 damage.
Yep. Still alive?
Still up. I hit him with the second bolt.
Ooh,
Okay, so
crit.
20.
Alright, you crit.
So
Then,
that's two of these.
9 damage kanina, no?
then Max
Oh,
Legend.
yeah, you can do max.
Max and then one more roll.
So,
Max plus
does that double
No.
the
No, just the
one?
dice.
Only
Just
doubles the
that,
dice.
Alright, so
10
so
plus 4, 14.
Plus the die roll.
Plus 5, 19.
Oh, that's a lot. He's near death for sure.
35 plus hellish rebuke plus that.
He's definitely near death. There's like
Yeah, they're very
fire
tough.
Yeah,
burning.
they're very tough.
And since they
And they're
already
called
know
seasoned,
that,
not elites.
since they know I'm gonna die, I guess I will just
Stop that!
stand.
You've done that
Yep.
once.
Half my movement,
Yep.
right? And then, oh, they're 5 foot away, so I can't.
You just stand.
I just stand.
Okay.
Oh shit!
I'm alive. I'm alive. Okay. So
Back up the initiative.
the boss
order.
goes. Damn it!
The boss
I'm gonna go.
moved.
Yeah, because he's
Okay.
already declared. No, you guys go, chase it. So he's ordering these guys to chase, and these guys are actually abandoning them to actually chase
Where's the
as well.
The boss.
Julian.
Actually,
you don't
everybody-
know that it's Julian because there's a javelin sticking out.
Yep. Everybody is.
Julian with
Okay.
javelin.
It's not them.
The only thing closest here is they're gonna try all of these close enough here. Is gonna try to do this. These are
You were the one who said
since you got up.
Are we leaving
Two of them are gonna go ahead
Yes, we're leaving
and
no
one will
witnesses.
attack. Okay. So that means I
I
get
mean, I'm down with it. I don't know what the other guy.
it's the most other actions. It needs the 8. Hold up. That's 3 plus 4 plus 4. And one attack 8 plus 4 8 7. Oh, that's a lot. That's 8 and 7.
15.
15. Okay.
On where?
On the
On their movements.
on the mob.
On the mobs.
Yep. Okay.
So-
What are you doing?
I'm gonna become an angel.
Oh,
It's a bonus
But that's just a
action,
bonus
right?
action. You can do that anytime.
No.
No, it's an
It's a
action.
full
What?
action.
No, it's a
Your
full
Asimar
action.
mode is a full
Yeah,
action?
yeah, it's a full action.
Oh my god.
I know because
Wait,
I
no,
played
I know.
Asimar as well.
What is it? What is it?
He transforms into an angel for a minute.
Oh.
10.
They're
Okay.
usually like weird, right?
So
What is it? What does your angel
Mine
say?
just gives me to
Wings.
Huh?
what are you doing?
And plus 4 damage.
When I fight the boss, just straight go around and shoot this guy.
Right. So you're still
No,
shooting.
you're
Yeah,
Okay.
just kiting and shooting.
Yep.
Disengage, move, and
That's
show.
like Asmar.
So, 5.
No, the light light Azimar is
What are you
very,
doing?
very painful for friends and foes. So radiant damage
Radiant damage.
Right.
in
Enter.
area. So no.
Is this your order? Can you put
6.
this?
Okay. Merla, what are you doing?
I am shooting.
Go
Wait,
ahead.
what do I use again? D10.
D10.
2 d10s and go ahead.
And this?
Yeah, the top one.
Minus your
Minus your dex. 5 and 5, 10, minus 4, 6.
6.
Hindi na
Okay.
iba na akong ulihok eh.
What are you doing, Moose?
Get used to it.
Delayed. What are you doing, Bart?
I think I only moved more than second or third once or twice the whole campaign.
Yep.
All the time I was last.
You were last. For sure.
You can do stuff now.
Okay, mabot siya.
Use
Double check.
something.
Okay, okay.
What are you doing?
Since my cover is already blown,
Is it?
Can I like action Adeline?
Yeah.
Like
to the pop! It's a
No,
full set.
no, no.
yeah, you hear Adeline's voice.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna consider that like a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm taking care of the gems. Just keep the one going. Because what I plan to do is after I've taken everything, I'm gonna jump. And you see, of course, you're invisible.
Hey.
So I just
So what are you doing?
So I
Just keep on letting them get distracted by going there. You know.
No, the horse can take care of that.
Yeah. The horse is
Okay.
the horse is smart.
My horse is smart.
Hey,
So
what are you doing?
just do shooty or whatever.
hit metal, the armor.
Oh, yeah.
Cast a spell.
Dito.
And you are so safe from attack, so concentration
It's a
is
level
not
2 spell, no?
What happened?
Hit metal, the
He's
armor.
not remember that? Kung ipahubog ni Bunchai.
Yeah. So make just make the rolls first because we're trying to resolve it. But
2 and 6 and 9. Oh, that might minus dex.
No, initiative modifier.
10.
yeah, then great.
Dex.
Ferrandil, what are you doing?
Alright.
What's your action, Day?
I'm gonna help this, but I'm gonna back away just to snipe 1, 2, 3.
I think that guy is fine.
This
You
one.
do
Kill
your,
someone else.
do your movement on your turn.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Turn.
I
Kill someone
forgot. I
else.
totally forgot.
Shoot Julian.
Yeah.
He's gonna move and shoot.
Firebolt on Julian.
The
Okay.
cantrip.
Cantrip, which is a D8.
Go.
Which is
Are
a
you not
D8.
using Toll the Dead?
Yeah, I missed that.
Huh?
Toll the
Who's the
Dead.
dead?
He's wounded.
Those guys also.
I want to see if I can crit.
Oh!
Those words.
Rolls first.
Those words.
7-0.
0. Damn, initiative order. Then you go first then. Alright. Go on ahead.
I wanna see if I can crit.
That's 7 mo, Dex.
Yes. Initiative modifier. I have a skill.
Na
If
siya
you,
ay-
if you
war
actually
wizard siya.
crit,
May
this is the
additional.
perfect moment for you to trash talk their military tactics.
Oh,
20 though.
Alright, go ahead. That deals damage for sure.
D10.
Force multiplier! Seven.
Wait, who are you hitting? The boss?
Julian.
Boss.
7 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
wala kayo.
On him.
Okay.
Force multiplier!
Maybe. Could be. My god, my math is bad. Is that all you do?
Hmm?
How many bolts man dito?
Those were firebolt.
Yeah. the
Cantrip.
was-
Okay, sige. Sige.
Arrow.
Kasi
Blow.
level up
Two
at
sets.
two.
Yeah, cool. I rolled 2.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right. The enemy goes, shit, 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 shit.
I hit
It makes
him.
him mad. Yeah, go hit him, go.
Okay. I can reaction that.
Yeah. 3,
Yep, yep.
4,
But no snake, just normal.
5, 6.
Oh, no, no.
Okay, nothing. Let's go, shit, shit. No, the car, whatever it was.
They're gonna be on difficult terrain too.
Yep, and then he's gonna compute here. This is all he can get. Take.
Okay.
What? He's so fast. Is that a dash?
Yeah, he
It's
dash.
pure dash.
Right.
He's been dashing all session.
That's
Yeah.
he's been all over the place. Oh no, oh no.
That's what happens when you're a super.
Brian is next.
Okay. What do we do?
Many things. No. What did you declare to do? Yeah.
This guy is sneak attackable.
This guy.
Yeah, that
You're
guy.
fine. You're fine.
You're
4,
fine.
5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you're gonna dash,
I'm
double
gonna
dash,
dash
and shoot.
again.
Okay,
This,
and one
this
shot.
Way. Shoot this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy's almost dead.
Yeah, almost dead.
You wanna go on Julian? Kaya? With your lip rapier?
Oh, great.
All right.
Oh, the three,
Yeah.
the snake attacker.
Yeah, sneak attack.
12 plus 18.
I don't. How do you do sneak attack here?
No, you just roll normal damage, but you already
Add your
have
maximum
full
die
damage
roll.
on your on the
First-
normal.
okay,
So,
that's
That's a hit
6.
point.
Yeah,
I need-
yeah.
I need
I was
to- I need to
wondering
get the
why.
kill.
I was wondering why you were
And that's
casting
the snake.
critical.
one more die, one more die.
Yeah.
6, 10, 16 plus 18 plus how much is your dex?
Yeah. No, actually, no. Shut up. Yeah. Okay. He's so
dead.
dead. No, shut up. So dead.
Oh.
Ah. Okay.
That's how we do it, boys!
All right. Merle's next.
Kill the guy who killed your dog.
How far am I? How
Yeah,
many?
it's like
Get used to me,
How far am I?
guys!
I will
From where?
let my
The
dog.
condo.
The initiative order.
yeah, whatever this is.
I will
That's
let
the
my dog
initiative
hit
order.
first.
Your dog has to stand up and then hit.
Because you had
No, my dog
oh,
stood up last when you
Like-
rest him.
Okay.
6.
You're not gonna go
10.
with me.
You rolled 10, right?
10 plus dog. 10 plus.
10 plus dog.
3.
That's attack.
10 plus dog damages.
Okay.
13.
13, he doesn't hit.
Wait, did you use the burning inspiration?
You can.
Oh, yeah.
The dog is inspired.
The dog is inspired,
It's
dog.
1d6.
26
Oh my
na?
god.
Oh, 1d6 na ka?
Yeah.
Okay.
13. 14.
Oh.
That's it.
Who are you hitting again?
This
Okay.
one.
Oh, the
Does it
normal
hit?
mob?
Almost dead.
Yeah, it hits.
Oh! 24.
Yeah, because they're off of formation now.
Oh, is that a thing? Wait.
That's the thing.
That's the thing. That's
That's the thing that I made.
Wait, who is this?
That's not me. That's no one. That's one of the scribes. 3 and 2. 5.
Then DC
5 plus
11.
1. 6 damage and the DC 11 shit.
DC 11 shit. DC 11 shit. It's down again. It lives, but it's down.
Oh, damn. Level
Okay.
5 naman dito. It's a d8 now.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
It's still, it's down.
Sige, another attack?
Yeah, my second of that, I will hit Julian.
The shoot or the dog? Shoot
No,
Julian.
me.
Julian, finish him!
No, why would I do that? You finish him on your turn.
Okay, deal damage to Julian. Go.
One. Yeah, no.
No. Okay.
I'm done.
Lorimar's turn. Why is your mage tanky
You can
like
kill
all the way in
this
the front?
guy. Kill this guy for extra
Yeah.
HP.
That's right.
No, you can PS
But
them
there's
for
still
extra HP.
two people that would
Yeah,
hit me.
yeah.
But
No,
Just disengage,
they're not.
man.
Carlo,
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah,
you're
you're
not.
I'm
You're
not
not
engaged.
anymore.
I'm
You
not
can run
engaged.
away and leave him because he's your.
You have to leave the area.
Yeah,
You have to leave the area because
I'm about to fly away, you should live.
Oh, okay.
You should. Oh, you can fly.
He can
Yeah.
fly for 1 minute.
1
Just
minute.
30 one.
What did you cast though?
Katong Asimar niyang Rachel.
No, man. What was
Um,
his action?
He was Eldritch blasting.
yeah, I will Eldritch Blast.
Go.
This guy is the worst off, right?
Yeah, that's
That's
pretty
prone.
much it.
You're gonna have a wait. Alright.
Advantage
Alright.
on him? Because he's
He's down.
Or does that count for range?
He's prone. You actually have disadvantage
I
here.
have disadvantage to get him?
Julian.
Yeah, because it's like far away.
No, you need HP.
He needs HP. He needs to drain the
What
HP.
about this guy?
That's fine. He can still
That guy
attack.
actually helped.
That's
just ate
very
a fireball.
heavy.
That's
They can have it.
That guy has eaten a fireball though.
yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
So this guy is the one who's not in the fireball.
Those guys have eaten fireball.
There's one no
This
left.
guy's the worst off? That's not disadvantage?
No. All of them have taken damage hit, but pretty much the same amount of damage.
Alright.
The one that hasn't been damaged hit has been critical already.
Okay.
That one has taken a little bit.
That guy's okay.
Yeah,
I will shoot this guy.
Okay.
7
why
plus 6.
disadvantage is
That's-
prone?
But your lower profile, so you're harder to hit
No,
with
it
range.
doesn't hit.
Ah.
But if melee,
Second.
14 plus
20.
6, 20.
That definitely hits.
Alright,
D10, 7,
7 plus 4,
11.
11 damage. Okay. It's badly injured.
Aww.
11. There. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Then who's next?
It's a me.
Cassie.
Casting.
You are now flying form.
You're glowing bright.
I glow bright, my eyes can start to glow good.
You get wings.
Wings pop out of my back and dili na po, I can hear.
Those they get attack of
They get
opportunity.
to-
Then they will take attack of
You
opportunity.
can only go up 30 feet.
15
though.
plus 3.
If you're going up, it's only 30 feet.
Yeah.
15 plus 3?
You can
You go.
down na lang.
Nope, that one doesn't. Where's my D10? Here. No, that's not a D10. Where's my D10?
It's on the side.
There. You take 8 plus 3 damage.
11.
But you fly away and
Fly
do the thing.
Fly away.
Where do you go then?
He went up 30 feet.
You went up 30 feet. Okay, so you're floating somewhere there.
I'm planning on
Bart's
flying down.
next. What do you do, Bart?
You have to. It's still the same grade, so you go up 30 feet. You have to do another 30 feet of horizontal.
Yeah. There.
Imagine that you're there somewhere.
So how many feet is that?
60. I fly 60.
You only do 30. Your movement is only 30.
You
I
double
fly
dash.
60.
30 naman ang same
I-
racial.
I fly 60.
Your racial is 30, I
No
think.
ba?
But he's double dashing.
Unless you're double dashing, then you can. No, he can't dash because he transformed.
Ah.
Yeah, that's
That action was transformed this round?
I'm near.
Yeah.
Is that bonus? Is that bonus?
No, because you're floating like somewhere around 30 feet. Somewhere there.
Here.
Enough that they can reach you, probably. What do you do?
Is this a horse?
Okay, wait now.
Yeah, that's a horse.
You know what?
Yep.
Okay. Applegate's just like, not even running away.
Yes, you know what?
Fireball right
Kill
on
the horse.
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell, Scribbles, I have ink!
Just rush forward.
10 feet up.
Yep.
So 20, 10. Yeah, that works.
Sige. What's Bart doing? You are in the cart.
Yeah, I'm in the cart.
You have managed to fun. You,
It's
you can
metal.
see
There you go.
Julian hanging on. Why you?
Sorry about this, boss. Boom, just needed the money.
Wait, what did you declare to do again?
Heat metal.
Oh, that's right. You were trying to do that. Shit. Do I need to save? I don't even know. That it
There
just
is no
happened.
save, it just happened.
All right, I'll eat that damage then.
2d8.
No, I'm casting this at level 3.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
5.
Oh!
7. 2 1.
Really?
Yeah.
But it changes damage. So how much damage was it?
7.
7.
7.
But
Oh.
it's disadvantage.
Yeah, unless it doesn't remove the armor.
Yep. Hot, hot, hot. So you're casting it on the armor.
Armor or armor, okay.
Yeah. So the armor, the
You
chain
have to
armor
take it off.
grows hot.
Let's
stuff.
take it off.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
It melts into your body.
Enemy mobs, ha?
Oh yeah, and as a bonus action, you can still do the bonus action.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that was your casting.
Yeah, then I try that again. Well, I guess no need to have this from your boss, and then I just pull up the limp sword.
Perform. Suck it. Suck it.
I think this is going somewhere later tonight.
I'm so hoping at this. Every time.
Every
Every
time.
single time.
The dice roll.
I haven't seen that sword go straight ever.
You need to be a. That sword needs to be a
That
doctor.
should go hard.
His sword is a +3 sword, but he needs to do a performance check of 15 to encourage it to go straight and harden.
You know what?
Yeah, but
Keep
+3, so it's really painful. It's just
Yeah.
limp.
You know what?
Pila kong bonus sa ako ang performance plus 10. I just needed a 5.
I mean, the roll said there, man.
You know what? You know what? When Aster is here, she should try it. She's very good at making things hard.
If you're not feeling it, then you're not feeling it. Okay. So, Mob's turn next.
Okay,
For me. Mob. Oh no! They're gonna try to. Yeah, they're actually gonna go to the card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, they're on the
4,
card.
5. Did the card move?
Yeah, no, I didn't move yet because
Yeah.
it only moves on my turn.
Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, they're like nakapit lang siya. Si Julian na nakasaka na yun. When the next turn comes in. Kasi, no, help me! He's crawling.
Oh.
Can I hit him?
You should hit him now.
I will hit him now.
You
Is
should
it
hit him
with
now.
advantage because he's prone?
Oh
crawling?
yeah, yep. And everyone go on.
Oh,
2, 3,
16 plus 6.
That's so
Hell yeah.
dead na. Sigurado
Is he dead?
na.
Is he dead?
That's so dead
Okay,
already.
he's dead.
That's all they do. No. Okay.
I gave you a chance, boy. Oh,
Okay.
it's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
My horse moves 30 feet. Does it shake them off?
Okay, I'm gonna do a jostle roll for Kuan. So Julian cannot be jostled
Yeah,
off
because he's
anymore.
inside, but the
But
hammer's on.
I'm gonna make an athletics check na lang siguro. So that I can try to maintain it.
But my horse can only move 30 because the card's on sand.
Yep.
So difficult to move.
That's a 5. One guy falls up. Ouch! Oh, sorry. Yep. That's a 12.
He probably passes if it's
Yeah, it's
right.
possibly passes if it's just right. And 3 actually. Only one niya kanina tagak. Sila. Tagak.
Okay, I move 30 feet into the sandy area.
Okay.
Oh god.
I got.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, just
Why don't you make the cart turn seriously? Sharp turn. Like
yeah, that's
Need
why they
for
fall
Speed.
off.
So, wasa na
Like
nakakapit.
towards us.
So.
Yeah. Okay.
Seriously, man.
How-
You see, it's just 30.
How's
These mobs right now.
Wait, and my
Okay.
last action, I will touch the dog for 10 more HP.
Yeah.
Bonus?
Yeah, okay. No, because move
How
is
nice.
horse. Horse is move. I can't move, but I can touch and do
Where are the
hands.
enemies?
Bonus action touch, yeah?
Meh.
Sige. Okay.
They keep running so far. That's why I make the cart turn so
Okay.
they can come near
Okay, I
me.
will make it turn
Towards us.
towards us. Yes.
Ah, where?
Just because you're way over here in the sand dune.
Yeah, there. That's
Okay.
towards that.
Towards us so
Son
that
of
we
a
can
bitch.
help
It's
you.
still gonna turn. It's still gonna
Son
turn.
of a bitch.
Does Adeline do her thing?
Oh, that's
Hey,
right.
then my
On your
turn.
turn.
Yeah, but he was first.
Your turn. Your turn.
On the new turn because
Oh,
they
the
were
new
fine.
turn,
He just
okay.
got there.
Yeah.
Okay. What does Julian see and the other guard see here in front of them right now?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Only him.
Me.
Yeah.
Only him.
The girl was
She's
envy.
invisible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just me.
And basically,
Oh, but no
wait.
shards.
Well, basically, she went there the previous turn. She's already done with the action.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's what's happening. He's gonna
It's
check.
empty.
Julian, it's empty, but it's filled.
Yeah.
Julian's gonna
It's
take.
not filled. We're not doing minor illusion anymore.
Yeah, I'm not there to do minor illusion.
No, but the card is still filled with the dark shard because it hasn't been sucked in
Yeah,
yet.
it hasn't.
Because she's still invisible, correct?
No.
She's gonna start to do it right now. That part.
Yeah, if she doesn't actually.
No, what I'm saying is all Julian can see is that the card is still full. She doesn't see Adelaide.
Yeah.
So when she goes, go cut off that horse's rope,
Okay.
and he's gonna ready his action
Okay.
because he wants to secure it.
But let's see who goes first.
These people are now abandoning and going to the. They're just dropping and hoofing it all the way back to Everton.
Oh, we're
Oh,
gonna
no,
kill them.
no.
So this is it right here. Okay. So this is gonna be a roll off. Julian, as because of Asogo, he will roll a most other actions as a d6.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do a cantrip.
And everyone also gets to do what happens at again. This is just a d6, two d6s. That's 1. That's a 7.
I'm at -4.
Oh.
Okay.
I cantrip. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cantrip to the Julian,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna move away.
So
Who's doing the checks?
that's the
Julian,
Julian. Yep.
the orange one.
Ah.
He has disadvantage on checks because of heat metal.
Ooh.
Well, this is technically initiative, bro.
Oh,
Has goes first, so. And hey, you go first, Nagid. Definitely. You're -4. He's at 7. The mobs are running away. They're just running away. So let's say they go first, running away.
What is this?
No, there's most other actions. Yeah, but
What is this?
that's still D4s, right? Most other actions. That's 2 and 6. That kind of sucks. They're just not doing anything. What are you doing?
Falling from the sky, driving my sword into one of these guys.
The
Okay,
one in
so that's a
front,
full
the one in
attack.
front.
They move first.
I know,
I
but-
can't catch up. I might not.
You might.
With a D10 minus 11.
You don't waste your move if you can't reach him anyway. If you can't do your action, then you can get to do anything that puts you at the bottom of the initiative order.
It's gone. 11.
11. Okay. Ye-
How much is their initiative roll for the runners?
The runners are 6.
6.
Hmm.
6?
I might try to beat that.
You might try to beat that. What are you doing, Brian?
Just keep shooting.
Okay, roll for the
That's all I
shots.
can do. That D6 up.
Mhm.
4. 4. 6.
6. Okay, good. Lorimore, you're still up
And
somehow.
2.
Two?
Cantrip. Yeah.
Right, 2 cantrip. Merla, what are you doing?
I'm at 11.
11 mo ha? Moose, you're still delaying?
I'm gonna.
Oh, you're not delaying.
I might have a chance. I'm planning to hit that guy.
Okay,
Bonus actions don't count, right?
Nope.
Okay, I rolled an 8.
okay.
Oh, you can act first.
I rolled
Bart,
an
what are you
11.
doing?
Shit.
You're doing shit?
I could just run away.
You could like.
No, you can jump.
Conquering.
Oh,
Oh
jump.
no, bonus action hit metal.
Huh?
Bonus action hit metal.
And then
Yeah,
jump.
pero aside from my
Oh, bonus
thingy, I
action
can't-
to burn the heat metal?
Oh.
Yeah,
Damn.
subsequently.
After you cast it.
Pero I can't stay
Oh,
there.
it would have been a perfect combo no, if your sword was
Sure.
hard.
No, you know what you do? You ride the horse.
Yeah. If you wanna run away, ride the
Ride the
horse.
horse.
We need to
And
kill
cut it off.
We need to kill them because if someone gets back there, they're gonna stop them.
Tie. You cut it
The
off.
whole group after us.
Or they're gonna
Just ride the fucking horse.
They're gonna secure the other tribe.
And when Monster Hunter
Wait,
climb.
minor action?
Not yet. Don't your turn
Yeah.
pa.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you trying to do?
Bonus
So-
action.
Yeah, I'll try to climb the horse. And the bonus action hit metal.
Right, so you're just gonna climb. So do the roll d4s. That's most other actions. And
That-
that's
You need to cut the
2d4s.
No, you're gonna leave the monk there? Fucking crazy.
No.
If he hits.
The mox is gonna then it has a move action.
Makita lagi siya.
No, invisibility doesn't cause the cut unless you
Okay,
attack.
di siya ma-visible, but they're
They're gonna
they're
see.
going to see
It's gonna go
floating
away.
purple crackling energy just absorbing
Yeah,
the dark
but at
shard.
least she's gonna be able to escape that.
The dice will tell us if she's able to do
Why
that.
The dice has been
The dice
decreed
will
that
find
these
out.
guys
That's why
die.
just ride a fucking horse so you can react if adverse shit happens.
Yeah, kay, if one of them hits me, my concentration breaks.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, ride the horse and then hit the metal.
Alright, the horse. 4.
That's an 8.
1, 3, 7.
7, 6.
6?
Yeah.
6. You definitely go first, Ferundil.
Alright.
Go, you go first.
Di ba, opening money? Make it dramatic. I'm gonna look.
Oh, dramatic.
I'm gonna make sure that Jillian is actually, because the fucking thing is heading towards me. So of course they're forward facing.
Yep.
I'm gonna lock eyes with Jillian and then cast all of that.
How can you lock eyes with her kid?
To the side,
To the
like a
side.
jaywalker.
The jaywalker. Wisdom saving throw. 15.
Wisdom saving throw 15. That's a 12.
Plus wisdom.
Wisdom. Wait, si Julian yung magitira, no?
Oh, you might have a chance.
Hindi.
Wait, that will have 16 wisdom.
Nope, he eats it.
Oh god.
Oh god, that's a 3!
Oh my god.
Would that be enough?
You cast Golden Edge, and he go. What was that?
And then
Happens again!
action. Shh. Me.
Marla, okay. Adeline, right? He definitely sees that a portal opens up inside. You can sort of see it,
Yeah.
and he's being absorbed. What's happening? He can only take an action after this turn now to try to determine that. So
Okay.
Julian's not gonna attack immediately because
Yeah.
he doesn't know what's happening.
But that was an action, right? I saw movement.
Yeah.
Is she done though, sucking everything?
No, he's not done
Yeah,
Zaki.
it's gonna. Oh, okay. It's
Okay.
gonna.
I'm gonna say because it's large koan, it's gonna take at least 2 more turns. It's not like
Okay.
it's like
Okay, got it. Alright.
I should have told you that if there was a way you could do it.
Yeah.
But anyway, he says like
Change the
it's
quiet.
like tuk, tuk, tuk. I'm hearing things, and then she goes, I'm seeing
I'm
things.
planning to chase after the struggle.
Lori Mar's turn
Me
next.
too, but like, I feel
These are running away.
Yeah.
Report to the headquarters. Report to Efferton.
2 more turns. And then 30. And.
Eldritch Blast.
Blast that guy.
Okay. What I can
No.
do is that
6,
just I
9.
may have to carry it.
Right.
13 plus.
Yeah, that one will hit.
It essentially cuts off both of them.
Yeah.
It keeps
6 and 10 damage.
10 damage to the one at the far end.
fuck.
Yep.
Oh, there it is! There it is!
Why did you do that, Ralph? Why did you do that?
Shoo! Eldritch
Is
Blast
this the part where
damage.
you smoke?
You get that? Just sort of getting it up. Not giving a care shrug. He's trying to
No,
shrug it
it's
up.
still
He's
an
running.
action.
Enemy mobs is next. Enemy mobs goes run.
Stop him!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna say for this purposes, you can sort of chase them, yeah, but it's just a moving thing.
Do you still have a fireball?
I shot my Eldritch Blast away.
Ryan!
Now the mob goes mob.
Cuts the horse
Oh,
off.
wait, that's him.
No, when you was told to cut the horse ropes off.
Yep. So he's gonna try to cut the rope, and
I'm down, totally down with it.
yeah, he does. He cuts it off, and then so the movement is gonna be stopped for there. So it's now Brian's turn.
I will shoot twice.
Actually, that doesn't make sense
Yeah.
now, right?
To him.
That actually doesn't make sense for him to cut now.
Yeah, exactly, because they're gonna
Is
be
there-
stuck here.
Right.
Yeah.
So that means that delays his initiative order all the way back down.
Okay.
Because he's changed his action. You go
But
next.
the bard is still
No,
there.
wait! That's kind of unfair if he changes it.
Yeah, but he's like last one, going last from what he wants to do anyway. So you get to be, it's like he's skipping right now.
That's like
Alright.
3, 4. And then
It's
just
like
shoot
reacting.
twice. This guy. The
Okay.
guy who's this guy?
Yeah, pick the one who's the most dying. I'm gonna assume that you're gonna target the
With
most dying.
advantage?
No,
Because they're running
Yeah.
away?
No. Oh, they're zigzagging.
That's not
Zigzagging.
cheating.
Zigzagging.
it's 2 times. It's crossbow expert.
Yep.
1, 2.
1, 2. Pew pew.
Can I get that far?
Probably. You have
Seen
to
the
go
hits?
for it.
And
Oh!
You want a
Wait now.
sign. You're
Yeah.
stupid out there.
Alright.
But he can't
The
see.
first roll first.
Oh,
First roll.
no.
Wait,
You
Di
can't
ba
sneak.
critical?
Is what
It's
is
not a sneak. Like, there's no advantage.
It's 5 plus 3.
5 plus 3 is 8.
Okay.
The second attack is 6 plus
Plus 1.
7 plus.
Three.
No, you don't need to roll that one. Okay, your crit guarantees the full. So 6 plus 1, 7.
Plus
three.
1.
Plus 3.
No, I doubled that one.
I don't know.
I have
No, the ruling
Okay,
is
6. Okay.
max dice.
It's
then
not,
do one
the
roll.
reason why I flew was to
And then-
get someone
There's
else.
no
Yep.
sneak attack because
Yeah.
You can still hit them.
Yeah.
I can't.
How much
I can't
is it
reach.
again?
It's
Why can't you reach? You can just fly in, diba?
18.
18 damage.
Huh? Sorry?
18 damage.
18. Yeah, that'll do it for sure.
Yes!
Even worse, I can't.
Can you take care of the last guy?
I can't.
Why not?
I can.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, your
5,
fly
6.
speed is only 30?
You have a ranged weapon?
No, a javelin, but
Fuck this fucking shit.
I mean, unless he can
How
dash
far
like
is it?
Pretty
4
far.
6, you
How
can
far
always
is
like
it?
double
The
dash
guy?
and shoot
Yeah,
them
can I
every
hit
time.
him?
Oh, you can double dash it, yeah. It's like a skirmisher.
Yeah, you can catch up to.
You can
10,
always catch up to him.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
I might
16,
help
17,
120.
It's a
Yeah, he was
Honestly,
he was ordered to cut the rope. They was like, no, actually, hold it.
90
So he
feet.
delayed his turn at the end.
90 feet.
90 feet. Oh, that's not 90 feet. That's not that
Yeah,
far.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to say, yung fly speed is only 30.
You can hit it.
Can my dog run that far?
Well,
that far?
the timing when you're literally trying to
The
escape.
dog can only run 40.
Throw your javelin.
Oh, wait, yeah, it's
No,
more-
because I flew first, then they ran around, then they ran back. It's not fair.
What's it again?
The way it does, because I flew here,
Yep.
attacked, so they ran that way, and then
Yep.
they ran.
So they like pretty much evaded you.
Enemy here.
Why don't you just hit Julian?
Yeah, just hit Julius.
The problem is,
We're gonna try to take care of it.
Both of us can take care of it.
We're gonna try to take care of it.
Yeah, hit Julian.
Because
Because
that
she
guy
needs
can't
help.
outrun this
the
guy.
greater good is needed here.
Besides, would you
He's a
hit an
harrier.
unarmed man running away?
yes.
You
From
can.
the back. Oh my
No!
alignment shift.
Possibly.
Did you count your long strider when trying to get to him?
I don't think it works
No,
like
it doesn't
you're
work
lying.
air.
Just go for Julian.
Land
We can
grab.
always tap him.
I can hit
It doesn't run on air.
it
Why
from
did you
where I
land and
am.
run?
I can hit it too, but with a javelin.
She needs
Yep.
to
Yeah, just
drop
go-
down, but
Oh,
it needs to be measured.
Just get to Julian. I think you have enough movement to get above Julian.
Yeah, that would be so cool. More drops, yeah.
That was I was gonna.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah, but he's like up,
He's also
so there's
hit
like
me.
distance.
It's also heated, not so.
This one's almost dead anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy we can take care of that.
Yeah.
Take care.
Wait, so it's Bart's turn actually.
So,
What are you doing, Bart? It's Bart's turn.
it's a me.
It's a you!
So,
Mario!
if I move, green guy is gonna try to attack me.
he's on the horse.
You're on the horse.
Yeah. It's now because.
Can you make the horse?
Wait, are you visible?
Yeah, he is very visible.
Yeah, so it's like, what the fuck are you doing here? But he delayed his action because it's bad. So you have the initiative now because that
Touch your
wasn't
sword
the
and
intent.
stab him.
Okay, let's touch the sword.
Is that a bonus action?
No, that's an action.
The performance is an action.
It's a bonus.
It's a bonus action.
bonus
Oh,
action.
Yeah, just do that. Just make your sword erect.
Get it off.
Your sword.
Make it go hard.
Double the damage.
At least it's erect for a few more rounds and you haven't been touched except for a fireball.
Except for that fireball for sure.
I think you can deal more damage sa
Ni Julian?
heat metal.
Yeah,
Yeah, true. Hit metal.
Yeah.
Well,
Heat metal.
bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Bonus action, right?
Bonus action.
Yes. The heat metal is bonus action.
But the sword.
Summoning the sword is also a bonus action. If I don't summon the sword, it's only one bludgeoning damage.
Just
just hit the metal.
Yeah, just heat metal.
Now it's an instant damage roll of 2d8.
3d8.
3d8.
Goddamn. No save.
No save.
Juice.
I have to run away.
yeah, I need to move. Oh, we need to disengage. Oh, no, we can't disengage.
Just tank it.
Can you mock?
I can't get my AC.
You got vicious mockery?
Yep.
Vicious mockery.
Yeah, you can vicious mockery to get enemies yourself.
Yeah, let's try.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
That's a lot of 12 damage.
Are you sure that's a bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action.
When you cast it,
So what are you doing now? Wait, what did you say you want?
No, it's
Trash talk him.
Trash talk.
Trash talk.
I didn't expect it to be 3D. I thought it was
No,
only
it's
like...
casting it at level 2.
Ah, okay.
Trash talk.
Trash talk.
Trash talk.
You prepare your will save.
What do you prepare? How do you trash the talk? Talk the trash.
I use my vicious mockery table of not swears.
I remember you downloaded that.
You son of a slimy half troll.
Oh wow,
Go swim in a dragon's mouth.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh!
That's a 1. He eats it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, the table is really great.
The table is good.
That particular line is pretty good.
Okay, how much damage do we take?
So 1d4.
And it has
And
disadvantage.
you have disadvantage for you. That's a lot of disadvantages.
So his disadvantage is yeah.
1 damage.
Really 1.
Really?
Okay.
Your mama.
Sticks and stones may break what words actually hurt. And he's having disadvantage. Enemy boss is next.
Oh shit, my goals.
He was intending to try to stop the Koan, diba? But he was
The
observing. No,
horse.
he's not making
Horse.
here, and he's saying, "What is this shining, shimmering thing in here?" He sort of touches and takes purchase, and he takes a swing at Adeline.
Does she know that it's there first?
Sorry.
Doesn't she have the able to like shift or this again? It's
Yeah, but it's a floating thing over
Yeah.
there. Let's say that he's not like as agile. I'm gonna say that he's gonna forgo one of his attacks to just shove, and then he's gonna go ahead and strike.
But he has disadvantage,
And he
right?
has disadvantage. So
That sucks. That's right.
what's after me?
That's great, you asshole.
How much did you roll?
You can't do
I'm
that,
next, but what's after
Casey.
me?
Right. This is a +7 to hit
And what's
because
after
it's the
you?
boss. Adeline will eat. Oh wait, Adeline will 9 plus 7.
15.
It hits.
Disadvantage?
That's right. Disadvantage. Get him. 9 plus 7 and 19. It still hits. 15 hits. Right. And then the second attack, because I'm foregoing one attack.
4.
3. 3 plus 7, no. So only 1 damage is being quite. Make the saving throw roll. The average damage here is 9.
9. So divide by 2.
5.
No, the average is already 9. So he has to beat 9 or else he loses a health point.
9.
How many health points does she have?
3. It's a level 3.
Can we kill her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mukha niya yung after.
10.
Yeah.
Barely.
12.
Mm-hmm.
12.
12. Okay, so she still sort of dodges it in some way. Okay, it's Moose's turn.
I'm gonna delay after after Cassie and Merla so that if they can't kill the guy that ran away, I'm gonna.
Then it's Cassie's turn. What are you doing? You're supposed to attack something.
She's supposed to go after Julian.
Yep. I just rolled. Attack Julian with Great Sword.
You have to go near him first.
Huh?
You have to go near him
It
first.
just matters too.
There. So you fly in there. How much? 2?
Mm-hmm.
How about second attack?
I don't have level
Oh,
4.
that's right. Okay, you miss him, but diba, he has disadvantage.
Yeah, it's disadvantage on attack, diba?
I want
No,
attack.
he doesn't have advantage. No one has advantage on attack.
Okay.
So he has disadvantage on attack.
Alright,
Merla,
okay.
kill the guy.
Merla, kill the guy.
This first plot. Oh, he crit.
Oh.
Who's he trying to kill?
The last guy.
Okay. He might still live.
120 feet.
120 feet.
It's more.
It's more than
Yeah.
But he can
I
still
don't
go.
bother counting anymore.
So 1d8 So he already takes 8 damage plus another 8, 16 plus 4, 20. 22 damage on the first attack.
Okay. How about the crit?
Is he
Yeah,
alive?
They're still alive.
Okay, second attack. Oh, I don't want to waste a spell slot.
I know, right? I hate this.
No pressure. 19, that hits.
Too close.
9 plus 6, 15.
15. It's still barely there, but
Fuck you, Sammy.
no, it's the numbers are the numbers. What are you gonna do?
Moose.
Or can probably.
Just we can finish it. We can finish.
Are you
Are
sure?
you playing this round?
I have 2 shots.
No, my.
Yeah, but they
When
went
they
over.
they have a very good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold person.
Ooh.
Because you're delayed, it's just so you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
The cold person?
Yeah, it's a will save.
Okay.
The Knight of Doom.
Eight.
He's held. He's paralyzed.
He's paralyzed.
You guys have advantage on that guy.
Alright.
I'm out of spell slots. Level 2 slots.
You're out of level 2 slots.
I'm
Okay,
out of
level
level 2 slots as well.
two. Okay.
I'm out of level 2 slots as well.
Level 2
So-
slots. What's that?
Okay, I will delay.
So,
spells.
next turn, what's going to try to happen? Julian is saying someone is now trying to attack the glowing thing that he perceives to be
Just keep doing it. She still has 3 health points. She can tank it.
He has multiple attacks.
Okay.
and then the other mob is gonna attack
He has
you
disadvantage.
because you're there. You try to you wave your dildo in front of his face, so he's not gonna like that for sure. So that means what are we trying to do? That's an attack. That's a D10. Where's my D10? That's 7 plus 7. Shit, that's 14. And the other one is 8 plus
Did you
1,
cut
9.
down
Okay.
The horse.
Yep. Everyone else.
Attack
Couldn't
again.
get to it.
Is the horse gonna move?
No, I won't move the horse.
Let the horse move closer so we can hit Julian, you crazy bitch.
You can hit Julian. You're not sniping.
Yes.
No,
What
but
are you
he's
doing?
inside the car.
Okay, what's your roll?
That's plus 2.
How much?
That's easy for you to say.
How much?
That's why
13?
I wanted to move
Okay.
because my dog can only
You.
do
Sure,
14
hitting.
Where's that? 1, 2, 3,
For
4,
this
5.
round, would she be able to finish by this?
You will be finished by the end of this round.
5.
5. Okay.
Yeah, still hitting.
Sige.
Whoever.
Yep.
Okay, sure.
I'm delayed.
You're delayed again.
That's a 10.
10?
Yeah.
Yep.
At the end of her round or the end of my round? Okay, this
Or
is depending on.
End of this round. It's now round
No,
number
yeah.
three.
It's not your turn.
No, I'm just asking. Okay, we're gonna roll for
That's what we
initiative.
said round.
Yep.
Yeah, end of this
So
initiative
this
round.
round. 10, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Merla.
6.
6.
Merla is 6. Okay.
Delayed.
Bart.
Should I cut the horse?
You should.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm going to cut the horse.
Are you on the horse?
I'm not on the horse yet.
Then get on the horse.
I get on the horse.
Go get on.
But they will have an attack of opportunity.
I would say, yeah, that would be fair. That
Only
they
one
get-
guy has attack of opportunity.
Just touch your fucking.
You haven't actually
Touch
moved.
your sword. Touch your sword. Touch
As you
your
ran
sword.
away, do
Touch
this.
your.
Yeah,
That's
so
gonna.
I
That's
mean, it's a
not.
bonus action. You literally go first. Oh wait, actually, a weak metal is a bonus action. You literally go first. Yeah.
If you do
You can-
a cheap action, right? Yeah.
It's either or.
Or
man.
it's either or. I could.
You can't do both.
I can't do
Again.
Bonus action.
Give up mo bonus action pero. Yeah,
Cut the
parang
horse.
just do the hit metal.
Just do the hit.
The hit metal still.
Let's be honest, only Benson has been dealing damage to the bones.
Yeah.
I did. The giant did.
Yeah, but how much damage?
I did.
Are you proud? Are you very proud?
Yes, I'm proud for my 3.
By
Okay,
3?
so
So what are you doing?
I tried
I
to.
did 4.
I tried to. I monster hunter climb the horse and I hit metal the boss.
Okay, so what's your main action going to be? Heat metal is just a bonus action turn,
You
right?
have move.
Yeah.
He will move.
So most of their actions then.
It's one.
Roll
Do D4. You, what are you trying to do?
So,
Don't let them.
question.
Yep.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. No.
Wait, so
Told them in the whole person,
There you go.
guys.
Two rolls first.
Taro, di makakakatay.
cutting the reins on the horse. That's
Most other
One
actions
is-
D4.
3, 5.
Wow, that's
I don't
not supposed to
understand.
happen.
4. Sorry.
Okay, that.
So it won't matter for me this round if I go first or not. Okay, the task that she's doing will end
At
at
the end
At
of
the
the
end
round.
of the round, correct.
Right?
Hershey gets hit.
But you can kill the people who are attempting
Yeah.
Level 3 Scorching Ray.
Okay, roll the
On
level
this guy?
3.
On Julian.
It's not on the dead.
Right. So roll 2d12s.
2d12s. -7, I'm on 1.
Oh,
Jesus
fuck.
Christ. Then you go first.
Scorching ray! Make it count.
Make it count.
Yeah.
Alright, so D6.
You're hitting Julian, di ba?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Julian. So there's
I
4
did-
rays. 4 rays.
I deal more than 3 damage to the boss. Oh hell yeah!
That's a crit. Okay.
This
Yeah, that's
Alright,
nice.
so this is the pala.
So how much is it? Let's calculate.
10.
No, 12 plus 4.
Oh,
16.
16.
16. Okay.
You deal more than 3 damage to guys.
Next ray. This is first ray, second ray.
Whoa! Wow!
Okay.
Look at
From crit to crit.
Hold
Wow.
on.
All you
And
needed
look.
was to be first
Count
one.
it.
Makaya rin mo!
Count.
Makaya rin
that!
mo!
23! Is he still alive?
He's still alive at
I want to
23.
see if I can crit.
Yeah, right, exactly.
No more.
That's 7.
That probably hits
21.
Yep, rolls.
5. Is he still alive?
Can't believe we're massacring them.
Yeah.
Nice work,
How much?
guys.
It was a 5, yeah.
Oh, it's a 5 already?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you have killed.
Can I redirect one more ray? On this
Yep.
way?
Oh no, the held person guy.
Then first
Of course.
one.
Right click, right?
Yeah.
I can kill him.
That's it.
Maybe we can.
15.
Yeah, 15 will hit. They don't have
9
formation.
damage.
9 damage on the other guy?
Yeah.
That will. Yeah.
Is he dead?
Yes.
It's dead.
Okay. The last guy. Can we interrogate him to see who hired them?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, you can sort of.
Who hired Ep14 Elite to hire them?
Oh.
Okay.
Who hired the Ep14
Maybe it's the
Elite?
boss that knows that.
Maybe he might know.
For brevity's purposes, he's basically over. You controlled everything. Everything is secured. The entire stash has been secured in Adeline's tattoo.
I need to smoke.
He. He did it. Let me count XP first before you go on break. Wait. Wait, Nako.
That was the first time.
Hold on.
Clean up this mess so it doesn't look like a battle happened here.
I can turn
Let's
I can
let's act like this orcs.
press the digitation.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait. I'm gonna check the XP.
Orcs. Let's make orc tracks.
Okay.
Walk around, pass it out the trace.
Oh.
Find all the tracks.
No, we sweep.
Wait. I'm gonna give you XP first because XP is
Hey,
fun.
I might. Level up.
I
Level up. I might.
Okay.
Level up.
Okay na lang yun.
You guys have 12,000 XP divided by all of you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 12,000 divided by 7.
Fuck math.
That's not 2,000.
That's not
One
2,000.
7 somethings.
Yeah.
Oh, if it's 1/7, I might be able to.
Yeah, it's 12,000 XP.
1715.
7, 15.
No, I'm level 5.
Wait, 1715. Let's just make it 1750 so that it's not weird math. 1750.
Our XP is already weird math.
That's
Okay.
what?
1750.
I am 15k. Hello.
You're level 6?
Level 6.
Okay, you're level 6.
I am level 6! 14k, right?
I can't level up right now yet. Right?
I need.
Not just yet. Actually, you know what? It's gonna be a short rest downtime.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Oh, hell yeah!
I need.
Wait, I have to make a decision though.
155 more.
You
Just
are
really
at
155?
What's the total for that?
155.
Oh boy.
2,700.
2,700 plus 1,700.
Oh shit.
Level 6.
What's my level 6? What do
What's
I
your
do?
level
Oh,
6?
I should be level 6.
Level 6 is 14k.
Yeah, I will level 6 because I get bonus to saving throw.
Okay. So if that's the case, then we'll take a break. Let's say that you've captured you will start the interrogation scene after this break of everything. I'm gonna bring water for everyone. Okay, now what's not to be.
You want me to try?
Okay, so you have dispatched most of the all but one. Dead horses abound. Smell of horse
I'm
flesh in the
ready to
morning.
interrogate.
It is now basically, well, let's say 7:30 because it took about an hour to get there and then some fighting happened. So you have hopefully tied up this guy and all of that stuff.
So while they're like bullying the guy, I will make it seem like
It was
it was an
works
art
that
attack.
you did. Or no, use your favorite enemy kay para na kay bonus. Nulls, no.
Wait,
Are there knolls in this area?
wait, how are you bullying?
So I bestow.
Myself,
I'm just
myself
I
looming.
loom over him.
Can I try?
Are we killing him?
No.
No.
Well, actually,
No.
After.
not yet.
Who are you people?
We have to take him with us as a prisoner. We can't let him go back. Can I, like,
We
I
will
will
definitely
loom over
take
him.
them.
Should I try?
You can try. I'll be
I'm outside,
I
not
have-
listening to any of this.
I have a dodge and
No, you're helping
intimidation,
me.
Yeah.
Make the scene.
Let's try. I'm going to burn on myself.
Hmm.
I cast
Is
bestow
she
first.
okay? The Adeline, not everything.
Wisdom.
Yeah, he hasn't been touched effectively. There's water there. What do? You cast suggestion.
I cast bestow first.
That's a level 2.
That's level 3, so I'm out of level 3 spell.
Okay.
Oh.
What happens? What does bestow curse do?
Disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws made with specific ability. So I specify wisdom.
Sige, but I can save that, diba?
I did it.
No, sure, it's an actual curse. Holy shit. Okay. So he's not cursed to be dumb, or not much more
Yeah.
forthcoming,
Twice.
less guarded.
So
With a mind haste, it's like after getting beat up too.
Hope this works. Now since you're at disadvantage at wisdom, I cast suggestion.
Suggestion. Now I have to save, right?
You will tell us.
At disadvantage?
Disadvantage wisdom.
This is making my looming
What are you
useless.
putting in your pocket?
Huh?
Why the fuck are you putting in your pocket?
We're about to adjourn.
What the
1. Okay. He
Alright.
fails. Basically fails.
And
What did you put in your
my
pocket?
suggestion is
Oh, you don't put it instead of
betray.
Betray.
Betray your.
You just tell the truth.
Okay. You sure?
We're being retained.
We could.
Just tell the truth.
You sure? We could instruct him.
No, actually, I'd rather that we kill him.
Okay, so.
Because it doesn't make sense. This is out of character, but
Yeah, does it make sense that there's a
it doesn't
survivor?
make sense to start to survive.
Okay.
What?
No, this is out of character.
She's outside.
I'm outside with him.
Okay.
We're making it look like.
Okay, so.
Tell us everything you know.
So yeah, just tell
With
the
a
truth.
story, it doesn't pan out correctly.
Okay.
Okay,
It's a
so
moment
you can
that
interrogate him for
matches
8 hours and he'll tell the
And
truth.
some of truth.
I was hoping for looming and shit, but okay.
You can still loom if you want.
Keep looming, you don't know he's casting magic.
He said so.
No, in character.
It
or
pursues
out
the course of
character?
action to describe to the best of its ability. Okay, fair.
So yeah, you can still loom if
Who
you want.
hired you to get the shards?
We only get orders from the Legion commander. We ask as little questions as possible.
So,
That's mercenaries for you.
so useless that guy.
ask him what the code is?
What's the code?
What are all your secret codes?
What's the confirmation?
The code today the code we have is if there's anything out of the ordinary, out of the written thing as a bypass, there's always a code. It changes almost every day. Today's code is lemon.
Lemon?
That's
Lemon.
it.
11 or 11?
Lemon.
Lemon.
Lemon, that's so funny.
Man, I was about to say lemon. I was
Who are you
I was
delivering
thinking
these to?
citrus,
In Asato Stillcross.
Who are we delivering this to in Stillcross? That's an excellent question, which I actually put in here. Okay. This is to be sent and to be received to the letters right here.
Oh.
Can I?
Sure.
Type me up.
Well, I'm gonna take the letter for you since you're very helpful.
It's right here. This
Okay.
you take the pocket. There's a missive, a letter missive with the same text with regard to officials stuff that you try to forge, but not anymore. Sort of. It's to be sent into Stillcross to the Duke of Stillcross, Duke Desmond the Derricus, which you know is the Dick Duke.
The asshole guy.
Yep.
Ooh.
Who burned down your
But
who exiled you for burning down a large
Yeah.
swath.
this guy sounds like he needs a little justice going his way.
Justice!
You guys have any other questions?
What is your favorite color?
What time will be the next shipment?
I'm
going
colorblind and he cries a little bit.
I wiped the tears from his eyes.
No,
I
you
like
look at
that
yours.
picture.
Oh yeah,
Do you know anything about the shipment to Rotting Hills?
Oh yeah, that's the second part from the elites when they got off of that.
Fuck me.
When is it happening?
They don't know yet. Well, nothing really happens without actual orders. But from what I heard, they're not gonna send it because it's gonna be dangerous all the way down with the giants and stuff. They will wait until the elites have
So we have time.
for a legion of elites. It's a lot of money. I mean, we got paid here just for escort mission, but full elite legion still. So in the same way they went into the glacial area, full elite legion, they're gonna wait until they're at full strength as well.
How long is that gonna take?
Don't know for sure.
On
We have to
average.
wait.
To go in.
Well, it depends on the casualties, the injuries. It's either they wait for the elite to be in top shape, or they promote some from within the season based on the training. It probably depends on the training master or the trainer.
Okay. Well, that's pretty close.
I guess there's no other choice but to go to Everton and take.
Or we could go.
Nice.
That's one option.
If only you could all disguise self.
The other option is we could go talk to the Duke guy who's receiving this order.
Who is to receive the order in Rotting Hills?
I don't.
That's actually the other new specifications is it's supposed to be sent south to Roddick Hills, but it's supposed to be left at someone in Anvil Pass.
There. Okay.
It's to be put into the possession of the jailkeeper.
Warden.
So that's who we can use.
Only we can have Waka sleep with him.
So guys,
Yeah.
you guys have any questions?
Are you guys gonna let me go?
Don't worry about
What? Wait, I'm not there. Shit.
Why'd you attack us? What are these things? What did you do with the thing, with the rocks? What are these things?
Nothing you should know
It
about.
looks like.
Do your hash thing.
but. I'm not a child, man.
Who's gonna do it though?
You're the vengeance guy. Justice!
Why are you guys killing me? We're just trying to do our jobs, man. What did we do?
Well,
I mean,
okay.
you want gold? I mean, I don't got much. Please let me go.
Oh,
Pretty
you should've
please.
just killed him before he said that.
We should have just.
Why are you giving me that look?
You're now in a.
We could just leave
Moral
him in there
dilemma.
with an invisible friend.
I think that's
I like
a
the
really
invisible
good
friend.
idea. Oh, you know what? We all like leave him to survive and then you go back and kill him.
I guess it's fine. You can like stay here a bit. We're gonna loosen your bonds because we don't want you to run off right away. Yeah.
I'm not gonna run off. I'm just gonna go
You're
back
just,
home.
you're just gonna chill here until these bugs fall off, which will probably take a few hours.
Wait.
Wait,
He is
what's the
telling the
plan?
truth.
Yeah.
What are you going to do if we release you?
I'm gonna go. I'm going to go back home and do nothing. I'm gonna report to my superiors. This is the our the effort and reputation cannot withstand. There will be
Without hearing any.
repercussion. I'll be court-martialed.
Feed him to the fire!
See,
Feed him to the
that
fire!
eliminates your moral dilemma.
Oh no, it wasn't in a dilemma. I like his idea of the invisible friend.
That way,
Invisible
I
what?
think we're letting him go.
Yeah.
In character, we're letting him go. In
So
character.
yeah, your nuts are loose a bit. You'll probably be able to get loose in about 2-3 hours maybe. You'll be fine. By the way, thank you for fixing our carriage.
You can fix it. Oh! You want me to fix it now?
Yeah, go please.
Oh, right.
No, no.
Well, I don't want to.
You don't have a choice.
I don't, huh?
Yep.
If given the option, if you fix our carriage or we murder you now, which would you choose?
Now, no way now.
Well, that's like
your horse.
that's not a choice at all.
Yeah, it's not, right?
Are you guys like just stealing stuff? I mean,
No.
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 Right, let it be at peace in your heart that this is for the greater good of the world.
That's what all bad guys say.
Yeah, I mean that's great and all, but I'll be dead, right? Well,
I
that's
will,
it.
I will whisper in his ear, and if he still talks, I'll stab him with a dagger.
You know what? My daughter would be great. You know, she'd be looking for me. This is truth.
What?
If we do,
My daughter would be waiting for me.
The dog?
My daughter.
He's stabbed.
Stab.
multiple times.
Then.
Wow.
Okay.
Kutikra. We should
There.
we should have
So.
I'm sure she's gonna get a pension.
No. Thanks. Are you guys lying?
Good points.
No, we're not. I'm not. I'm not sure about them. I'm not.
Of course, this is just you coming in. I will destroy evil. It's like,
I didn't slash his throat. I just stabbed him with an.
it's like, I must slay evil, and then.
Go, Fang.
He's dead. Are you letting him eat the thing in front of us, though?
Well, if you want to stay and watch.
No, we're still here. We're still gonna, clean up the place.
So in a short
Stab
rest,
what? Why did you stab him again?
He's dead.
He's dead.
Why did you stab him again?
he's dead, Jim.
He was gonna snitch.
He's dead.
Oh. You
You
can
were gonna kill.
No, no,
You
you
guys
guys
were gonna kill him anyway. Why
He's
did
not
you-
gonna
Why did
snitch.
you not wait for me to be awake?
Truthfully, he has command Goan so that he has to report because, as he said,
Compulsion.
Yeah.
Okay.
not command compulsion. The training would require to
Okay.
do that.
Anyway.
Truthfully, that's what he would do. You said, what were you gonna do? He's probably
Yeah.
because
But we got good information from him
He did
regardless.
say he was going to death.
And does Julian have anything in his body incriminating?
what he does have is definitely katong
Letter.
the letter is incriminating in what way?
Nah,
Don't point to us.
No, not point to us, but more of point to other people involved in this trade of Darkshards. Just the letter.
Just the letter, no information. There's just a kuan nga +1 Bart carry over to Stillcross. There's just that.
Yeah, that's
And just like,
incriminating
yeah, kana siya. And then unknown secured cargo of unknown or quantity to be
Oh,
sent
they
to
didn't
Duke
know.
de Derricus. Which is basically just a transport mission, as you would notice, even from the mission to be sent there. But it's a lot of money for them to actually do it.
But
in
you
this
don't
situation.
really.
I guess I'm wanted.
But you don't really.
So, what are you guys
No, my
trying to do
character
now?
feels bad.
As we try to wrap it up.
Okay, one option is we can go to Stillcross and go on. Be the ones to actually pretend that we're delivering so that we can find more evidence on the Duke.
How do we know
Or-
if the other shipment is not getting shipped?
It's not getting shipped because they said they have the manpower because the area is gone.
Which makes it a perfect opportunity for us to get it on the barracks.
Or that's another option. We could go.
Or we can go down here and find that guy that.
Or that too. We could just go directly to the gate and just wait for the second shipment there.
Then we
But those are
impersonate.
elites.
But we
We
impersonate
leveled up.
the guy that
I'm not that strong.
is supposed to take it.
Yeah.
The jail guard.
Did you know the
Yeah.
The jailkeeper.
Jail master. Yeah, we impersonate the jail master so they just give it to us.
Yeah, I like that plan.
Do you want to try the heist?
I want to try that plan again.
We have the
It's too far away
we
though.
have the uniforms now.
I'm not gonna roll 4 again. I swear, guys.
The uniforms that are scorched.
Adeline goes,
Conquered.
yeah. I kind of like.
Yeah, those uniforms?
Adeline goes, yeah. I kind of like the same, but there's really
I
no
can-
reason
I
for
can
us to
learn
go to
mending.
Stillcross anymore.
Actually,
We already got this.
Do you have
We should secure the second one.
I guess that's
Do you
good.
have mending?
I agree that we just.
And also, I know you want to check out
And I
Rotting
wanna
Hills.
Yeah, and you wanna check the-
So yeah, I guess we can go to
Go
Rotting
back
Hills,
there.
check it out.
Okay.
Oh, good, sir.
I have a logistical question.
Hmm.
we should have to go back to Everton to go to Rotting Hills.
No, we don't.
No,
We
Rotting
can
Hills.
go cross country.
We have
So-
to
Yeah.
go cross country.
Yeah, what?
Sure.
We're good.
Wait, what was your question?
Yeah, we're gonna
Just
go to Rotting
Orc bands
Hills.
and raiders.
Just give
We're
me
gonna go to Rotting Hills,
Very
yeah?
dangerous.
It's so far away.
They're XP. We're grinding.
Wait, you guys. Nagsabi si Carlo Miguel.
Yeah.
Ano?
What's
So-
your concern?
we're going to Rotting Hills, yeah?
Yeah.
It's so far away. The problem, what if Everton gets word from wherever the hell this is,
Stillcross.
that they haven't received it yet?
No, they
Then
will
there's
know
gonna
that
be,
they
uh,
haven't received it because they got ambushed.
Yeah, they would.
What
They
if
would
they-
find the one along the way.
What if they change their plan?
They
Oh,
That's why we're
that's a
going
good-
back to Everton.
That's a good
diba?
idea. Yeah.
Are
We
you?
are going back to Everton.
I
Because
would go for Everton.
One, we will know if it gets moved because locate object.
Mm-hmm.
And then two,
We
hopefully
will be
Waffle
fine.
will be back
Or
and we'll have more intel about the
Or
person.
hope, and yeah, we can probably do you guys can probably do a stealth mission.
And get the thing.
To
That's
get
what
the
I was
shards.
thinking.
I could go back, like, change myself to one of the
Oh, a
survivors.
survivor.
Yeah. And tell
I
the
think she
story.
will know the level.
Here's the thing.
They can
that-
cast magic to figure that out. So.
no,
No,
no.
they can't.
Here's
They
the
don't
thing
have
that we should
magic.
learn. We should learn
No,
from the
African-
current
the African guy.
plan. Yes, we can disguise ourselves, whoever we want, but we actually don't know the information that they have.
We have the code for
It
the.
changes daily.
It
It changes daily.
Well,
That,
today-
but he
today
won't
I
know the tomorrow's code. The,
I know.
the character that came back.
Yeah, the
Wouldn't
survivor
know
would only know
the-
lemon.
The next
Yeah, but
code.
how about if like the daughter sees you?
In a barracks? The daughter?
They live in the whole
No,
town.
don't pretend to be another survivor.
Yeah, because it's really
Not the one with the daughter.
dangerous.
Any of these dead people.
Yeah.
Or we could just pretend to be a normal scrub and just go in.
No,
That's
because
what we want.
actually
Oh,
they
are we gonna do the training?
I feel
No,
like
no,
Waffle
no.
is a much better person to
Also, they've seen
espionage.
us
Let's
by
be honest.
actually. They've seen us go out.
Yeah,
They've
they
seen our
also saw us
carriage
go
go out
out.
in the morning.
Mm.
And we're gonna come back in the afternoon and like, hey, I thought you guys were going to a wedding. That's Stillcross.
Or we could like
Oh,
report.
yeah, shit.
We could
Yeah.
like report, guys. There's an
Yeah.
attack. Blah blah
Something
blah.
happened.
We just need to communicate with
Okay,
the-
who's gonna do that? Who's gonna do that part?
We need to communicate with the
They
horde.
already know that I'm
Oh
a
shit, you're the survivor.
Yeah, you're the survivor. And we just found you along the road and took you back.
Yeah, no, sure, right?
Okay, now we have a plan.
Yeah, he's the best survivor because he literally
Yes.
was there.
Everton,
That
it is,
works.
I guess. We're going back to Everton. We're gonna pretend that we found the survivor on the road and we're bringing him back.
No. We found out that the wedding was cancelled because the groom ran
We
away.
don't have to complicate
We're
it that much.
It's,
A lie needs to have details.
There we go.
Such a good liar, this good guy.
We sound like Clayface in
I'm not gonna roll that.
it's such a coincidence, though, that That
We came back.
we went out, came back at the same time that one
No,
got
we wait for a day.
ambushed.
No, we're not that good at traveling.
Oh yeah, we can wait for a day, I guess.
Okay, wait for
How
a
long
day.
does it take to travel to Stillcross?
Oh, you got we didn't go all the way.
Yeah, you go like
All we need.
And we need to disguise this
In the
location
main-
that was
you-
hidden.
Yeah, that's what we were doing while you weren't there.
we
Maybe.
established
All we
that
need
you
is more
got 1/4 of the way
information
on the main road,
From
sort of
Everton,
okay.
Then,
in like
then the
you
horde
got
can
like
get us
3
that
a.m.
information.
so 3 hours.
How long does it take
The
normally to
horde
get to
can get us that
Stillcross?
information.
Probably the better part of
The
8
horde.
hours on the main road.
Of the
How many
pursuit.
8 hours.
We can go back on the next day.
Yeah, we can try
And
to
we
go
found
back.
our survivor on the next day. We can camp.
Are we gonna stab him too?
Him? No! He can't even get his sword up.
That's
No, he wants to know if
Yeah, I don't know why the
it's
sword
believable.
couldn't get up. That was
pretty
weird.
risky.
Well, he looks injured. I mean, he got,
No,
fireball.
basically you can see that you hit. And
Do
you
you have-
can get something of personal effects from Julian to show that.
Do you have reverse precipitation?
Is there something in
Would have
Julian?
been fast.
I want to check.
The paper.
Just you got like just the papers and then a few gold, a couple of drinks, but nothing.
Don't
They
get the
keep
gold
lean. They
Yeah.
don't hoard anything.
Well-
Military people.
Well, there's not really give a shit.
Maybe
But
some
the-
dog tags if you want, something like that,
But the horde, yeah, the dog tags. You can take the dog tags.
or whatever funds for a dog tag. Wolf tags.
Oh, I
Null
know.
tags.
I know.
There are null
I
tags.
know your story now. Because you were like, I decided to not go with them all the way because, I'm just an adventurer. You were just hitching a ride, but that's what you guys were talking about. And
Just still
then,
cross what the.
Yeah, he can make it up.
Yeah.
He has a couple of months to make it up.
oh yeah.
When are
The
you
next
coming
game
back?
is a long time from.
No, actually, I think it's possible. I might have the
3
even
weeks?
much more than the triple week.
Oh.
Because I'm gonna leave,
Shit,
but I have to come back here on.
6 character?
Oh.
I'm going here. I'll come back
I
here
get to
anyway.
use my aura thingy for saving throws.
I
That's so
am
cool.
level 5.
You can cast level 4 spells now?
Next level.
Just there.
But I can cast
Go kill a random mob.
Level 1 ningali.
14k.
No, level 6. Oh, level 6 14, sorry. 7 is mga tutuwa.
Let's
Yeah,
go
23K.
find some random orc to kill.
Like now?
Are you
Just
grinding?
to-
Yeah, is the next session gonna be a grinding session?
No, we need to make it believable.
Right now so that you level up before
I mean,
you
it's the Savage Baron, so.
Kill some
Yeah,
orcs.
it's a savage
to-
pirate.
I can easily find them if you want.
Yes.
And just give me one long rest and then I can tiny hut us all the way to whatever level you want.
Yeah. Okay, I can find them.
Like now?
Okay.
I'm like super good at finding them.
No,
No, it's just a video montage.
Video montage of us
I'm
making
helping.
I burned all my levels.
So the plan is to go back to Everton and then
Yeah.
whatever
the
happens.
next day.
Alright, the strat will be basta is you're going to Everton. Okay.
Yeah.
Because we have to make it look
Very
like we
risky.
went to Stillcross.
Okay.
The idea is that we
We
stop
do.
the.
You had gone to still.
We had gone to Stillcross and then the
Make
next
a
day
shirt
we found
that says,
the
"I
Oh
went-
my god, guys. They're gonna be like. The people from Stillcross said you never got there.
Yeah, but
No,
how?
we need to go there.
We
We
need-
need to spend a day, right? So we can continue there.
Could go there.
Still cross
Yeah.
for the night.
Buy stuff from the souvenir shop. and
Yeah,
get
kasi
that.
Say hi to my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get that kuan. I went to Silverton but all I got was a crappy t-shirt shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can totally do that. I have friends there.
Okay.
Kill
That's
the
fair.
person that was supposed to get the delivery.
The Duke.
Oh yeah, investigate the Duke.
Yeah, I guess we can spend a day.
I think the Duke doesn't live there anymore.
No, the Duke, he's okay. The
I don't remember
history
that.
check, the Duke is still. This Stillcross is like exploratory land for the Galaran Empire on the way to the west. This is just land that they annexed for themselves. He's the Duke of that area.
But where
So
is he?
the
But
first
he's
time he
there.
was complaining here way back in episode 1 because
It's in the middle of nowhere.
because Koan, the Dustland stole his property, his
Right.
summer
Yeah.
home. So he's still the Duke there.
But where is he?
He's still there.
He's from the Empire, yeah.
Is
The last
He's,
time
he's
But where is
physically
he?
there.
Is he in Stillcross?
he's the Duke of Stillcross.
But is he
Is
there?
he there?
You don't know.
Well,
Oh,
the
Ah,
delivery was supposed to go.
But yeah, wait, but the according it's
But
supposed to
you
be
should know.
addressed to. Wait, he's probably still there.
Oh.
No, the plan is we're going to Stillcross and then go back to the first one.
Yeah, he will still be there.
We might,
You know that.
we might be able to get
Okay,
sidetracked.
it's like this.
Kasi-
He doesn't want to be there. He's basically just an exiled,
Yeah, I
low,
remember
low,
that.
low blood ganay.
I mean, I think he might want to mingle with a few nobles arriving in his little village.
That could work.
No, I could just talk to like the maids
He
and
hates your
ask
guts,
them.
though.
That's your
Yeah, he
part.
hates me, but I'm friends with the people and I asked like a maid working there na pare siya. Na pa siya diha na tuyo. Musta naman siya?
And the nobles can be like,
Okay.
chummy. Wait, what's up? How have you been? Blah, blah, blah.
I have friends now and we can just zone of truth and like tell us what you know.
Yeah, that can be done as well.
That can.
Nag-load of the looter.
Nag-load ko kasi siya naman nag-locate object.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, we're
That's
going
gonna
to
happen.
Stillcross and then effort.
Hopefully next week happen.
Okay.
But I have to leave
Oh, yeah.
on Monday though.
I have to
So,
leave on Monday.
right. Thanks for playing. This is the first inaugural
Oh, let's get
Man
let's
Cave
get a
episode.
picture for the one, this thing.
for the cave.
Your walls and there's
I'm thinking I should get another table. It's too much now.
No,
No.
it's perfect.
This is,
Perfect.
yeah,
Alright.
perfect size.
Great. That
other
works.
stuff.
We exist. We're nerding it.
Where am I?
Heaven.
Wait. What is
Over
in the
here.
box?
I know.
Go over here.
There's a picture though.
We did it. Hooray.
My hands are all over the place.
Wait, one more time.
One more time.
One more time.
Oh.
I saw that.
I guess I should stop
You
that
saw
creepy music.
nothing.
Oh, okay.
The first conversation in the void room.
The Boyd room.
As that place is so fucking broken. I
It's-
swear.
Yeah.